Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. If you can hear me or see me, well, actually both, preferably, please let me know to make sure that everything's running right. Steam says I have less than 5 minutes remaining. I apologize. It's starting so much later than I scheduled. I was like, oh, I could download it real fast. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have downloaded it last night. And I should have opened it and I should have played it for like 10 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever to make sure everything was working and fine. And then I decided to be an idiot and not do any of those things. Because I'm good at making decisions. So we'll be joining everyone here in a little bit. Once we get the game downloaded, we're literally just gonna like run in and try and get things going really quick. So, because to my understanding, there's a bit of like a little tutorial you have to get through before you're able to start playing with other people. But according to Mel and Senni, you don't have to play like a ton. I think they said it's like maybe 30 minutes of gameplay. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the call here so that we can just yap with them. But Darius, thank you for the super chat. After you beat it, you should play Monster Hunter World. Maybe one day. I have many things on my plate. Attila, thank you very much for becoming a member, by the way. Thank you. Super appreciate that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hop into the call now. Hello? Hello?
Hey, friends. What's happening?
Not, well, I'm almost done downloading. How are you?
I'm doing good. I've been trying out other weapons I could potentially use today.
I am my hubris. It was too great. it was too mighty.
Wait, so what was the mistake?
That I didn't download and make sure everything was working last night like a good professional person should have.
I've been there. I've done that.
Instead of being like, oh, it's almost time to stream? Let me download this.
How big could it possibly be?
It's almost done, though.
Right.
Oh, lordy. All right. How are you? How's life?
I'm doing all right. My, I'm actually being a little too loud right now. I'm supposed to be softer. I'm trying not to use my voice too loudly.
Oh, you got to do the ASMR speak.
Yes, I've got to be softer. And I had an allergic reaction this morning, so like I'm kind of chaotic today. But otherwise, I'm fine? Question mark.
What did you have an allergic reaction to?
Who knows?
When you say allergic reaction, do you mean like you broke out in hives or like you had to get an EpiPen?
I did not need an EpiPen, but my eye was swollen and I couldn't really open it.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. Sotek put a Mel on Vermintide.
Okay.
Spartan, I think you're thinking of... Let me see if I can help you figure that out.
Thank you for the wall.
I think you're thinking of...
What do I know about this game? Virtually
nothing.
Of
this one?
I've maybe seen like the odd commercial here or there.
That one. This one? Not that one. This one? Not that one. Wait a minute. Shit.
Spartan's over in Mel's chat again. The traitor. He is a traitor. One absolute traitor.
Okay, I swear I just did this. This one?
Hey, Lizard Man, how you doing?
I feel like that's probably what you're thinking of.
Castrata, good to see you. Scotio. Hello, hello. Darius, Caretaker, Potrak, N7 Greenfire, Old Man Zola.
I don't know what... What the fuck is F4?
It's a
Oh,
button.
Alt F4. Hey, guess what, Spartan?
The most useful button in every game.
I'm out here trying to be helpful, trying to teach Spartan the ways of Monster Hunter Wilds.
Why didn't Andy want to drink the Jim Beam?
I'm getting like
Okay.
StarCraft, fucking like StarCraft trolled.
My
People used to be like, you know, it clears up your lag if you Alt F4.
I mean, it's not entirely wrong. Okay, my game is installed, so I'm now going to tell it to open, and we'll see what happens.
Sounds good.
No combined chat? We'll combine chat in a second. Relax. Chill. Jeez.
A mod. Are we talking about a mod that auto sends things to Field Pouch, or what kind of mod, Blue Pink? I will download the shit out of it.
Why didn't anyone drink the Jim Beam? It was too whiskey? I don't get that joke.
Yes, I want that.
I don't know what that joke means, Hammond. Rakars would be the best Monster Hunter player in the Warhammer planet. He'd be pretty good. He'd be pretty good. I feel like you're sleeping on my man Krokgar a little bit.
So it's a mod that automatically like yeahs through the screen that asks you to swap out stuff when you're out there. Because when you're gathering, it just starts constantly coming up with prompts being like, would you like to add this to your bag or your field pouch or what? And if you're like in the middle of a fight and you loot one item too many as you're like dodging or something, which I've done, you're suddenly getting hit with prompts while a giant like Quematrix is slamming your face into the ground.
Oh, I love when I install a new game and it just works super easy on OBS, unlike a certain Fat Shark game. Unmod Spartan so I can time him out.
Can you?
I'll just time him out myself. Being a mod can't protect him.
Did they bounce back to your chat after I timed them out? Because it's been longer than 30 seconds. So I think
they did. They did. But since that got pointed out, I also timed them out for 30 seconds.
Excellent. Excellent work.
Jim Beam is bourbon. Whiskey, like, risky. It was too...
Shall we be an anime?
Hammond, I guess I'm stupid. I just don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I'm just dumb.
Oh, R. They want me to hold R. These are terrible binds. I love that not only is it primarily designed for console, but whoever designed it actually has no idea how to create like effective key binding for Windows.
I've heard Monster Hunter has a bit of a reputation with its PC ports.
The notion that anyone who's dodging a monster with WASD would want to be using R as part of their regular attack rotation
What?
shows me that whoever designed this game has no idea how to bind for Windows.
Why R? What are they expecting you to do with R?
Oh, out of the gate with this longsword, half my attacks require pressing R and left click at the same time.
That is madness. R is for reloading. That is the only thing it should ever be for.
Another wretched foul.
That was a very cool move that I just did.
The red host. Cursed
I do in fact.
Is this
feel
a
like
Marcus
an anime
Wolfhard
right now.
playthrough?
What is this Marcus Wolfhard playthrough?
Bro, I wish I was as cool as Marcus Wolfhard. I'm curious what types of weapons there are. I literally don't know anything about this game other than there are monsters. And you can cook stuff.
I wonder what Senni has been using. What weapons have Ginji and Senni been naming, I wonder?
Genji kept saying something about a saxophone.
Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know.
I don't know what that means, because I find it hard to believe that there is an actual saxophone, but maybe there is.
You are gonna be so happy when you see the saxophone. You
I-
can in fact go adventuring with a saxophone.
I don't think that makes me happy. Nobody loves you. No, we love you. Alright, I'm almost done through whatever the hell this opening screen is. The optimizing game data screen. Become a red crested skin could you hammer? I don't know. What are the different weapon types that are available?
The different what now?
The different weapons.
There are a lot of different weapons. What would you like to know?
Just I like general overview.
I'm gonna go down the list with you right now, to the best of my ability as someone who's not a Monster Hunter expert.
You're the closest thing we have to a Monster Hunter expert. So by definition, you are the expert.
We have a bunch. I'm just gonna go down top to bottom, left to right. You ready? Great sword. Do you want to be Cloud?
Cloud is pretty cool.
Cloud Strife. Long sword. Do you want to be Sephiroth?
Is it a one-handed longsword?
No, it's
Or is it
kind of
sword
like
board?
a big. No, it's a two-handed thin two-handed sword. So think like Masamune.
Oh, okay.
Although there is a scabbard as well, it kind of seems to vanish. It seems like it occasionally teleports to your back depending on what attack you're doing. Sword and shield, very mobile, very agile. You're using a buckler, you can block, and perfect blocks will protect you from all damage. But
Is it just like
agile?
Is it just like a
sword
little
board.
baby bitch buckler, or are there like big shields?
It's like a medium bitch buckler.
Okay.
Dual blades. You are very fast, very agile. You cannot guard with it, but you slice and dice. You're basically a blender. Hammer is a big ass hammer. Like, we're talking like you spin to win and break every bone in the body of the thing you're fighting. Despite how heavy the hammer is, it's a very top heavy weapon, but you're surprisingly mobile. There are much heavier weapons. So you have slow attacks, but like as a person, you're quite mobile. But think spin to win.
Cool.
Hunting horn, you're the bard. So you are essentially swinging a giant hammer of an instrument. But while you're doing it, you're also plugging in notes that create combos, that play melodies, that buff your team, that heal your team, that stagger the boss, that do all sorts of different things depending on what weapon you're using. It's considered one of the more complicated weapons to learn because you're kind of like patting your head and rubbing your belly at the same time.
Cool.
The lance is, I don't know why J and KMMOs seem to be in love with the foot soldier using a fucking lance, but that's what it is.
It should be a. Why not halberd?
Why not a spear or a halberd?
Why not halberd?
I'm telling you, BDO did it. Fucking Terra did it. Like, it's mostly been Korean and Japanese MMOs that have been in love with the foot soldier using a lance meme. You're very defensive. You also have the ability to, I think you have the ability to just kind of like attack while you're guarding, which is kind of cool. Gun lance is a little different. Gun lance is much slower than the lance. You have a big shield. You're also blocking things, but you're very aggressive, and you essentially are using a gun blade if it was a very technical gun blade. Like, you know, you're literally stabbing them and then pulling the trigger and unloading lead into their stomach.
Huh.
I consider the gun lance to be like the slower, heavier attack version of the lance. It's a very cool, very, very cool weapon. Switch axe. Now you get into the two fun ones, Switch Axe and Charge Blade. They both have mechanics that switch what it does. The Switch Axe starts as a bottom-heavy, quick swinging weapon that you can then shift the weight forward and make it a very top-heavy, slow swinging, higher damage weapon. And you can switch back and forth depending on your needs. So it goes from like a fast sword to like a heavy axe almost, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's the switch axe?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Charge Blade starts as a sword and shield, bigger shield than the regular sword and shield, but you can shove the sword into the shield and rev it up, and it becomes a big axe that spins and rotates like a chainsaw. You're attacking with a giant mechanized pizza cutter.
Cool.
The insect glaive is fun. The insect glaive on the surface is very much like a monk's kind of bow staff. You're jumping off the ground. You're very aerial. You're bouncing across the top of the monster. It's a very, very acrobatic weapon, but it's very complicated to use because in order to fully buff your weapons, you're doing the most extravagant attacks, dealing the most damage. You're micromanaging a pet, and that pet is grabbing buffs for you off of the enemy. So it's considered complicated because you have to micromanage a pet while using a melee weapon. That's the insect glaive. I believe the insects do have their own upgrade tree, so there's more to learn there. Light bow gun and heavy bow gun. They look like crossbows. They fire like rifles. The light bow gun is more mobile. Does a little less damage, but I think it has more access to like status ammunitions and like different ammo types. Whereas the heavy bow gun is just a big ass gun that deals a lot of damage. It's very slow, but you can actually block with it. So it's considered like a tanking class. And those weapons will usually have different types of fighting styles depending on which one you've crafted. But think of it as like, you know, you've got your basic shot and you will charge up the ability to do a very powerful shot, either a big gunshot or like a rapid fire mode. It's considered one of the less mechanically demanding weapons to learn.
That's a lot of information that I'm probably going to remember way too little of.
And the last one, there's one more. The last one is the bow.
Is that Ginji?
The bow is a... Hey,
Yes.
Ginji.
Hey.
Hold on. Last one's the bow. That's what I usually main.
Send
The bow
Wolf
is
11
a
cheered.
close to
X100.
medium range weapon.
Sotek, how much
It's
do I
actually
need
a
to buy
closer
beauty
range
with a
weapon than the
hammer?
light bow gun and the
most
heavy bow
straightforward
gun,
of
but it's a
weapons.
very mobile
Simple, elegant, bold.
archer class. And your
Apply
bow
the
kind of
weight
acts like a
of
shotgun.
the
It's kind of like you're
monster.
jumping around and shooting a shotgun.
So the real question is, what do y'all use? Because I don't want to use what y'all are using.
This way.
Horn.
What do you?
I'm typically a bow main, but I'm going to see what Senni wants to play, and I'll just pick something different.
Okay.
And I'll probably downgrade my weapon so that I'm not.
I'm gonna start a
steamrolling
BG3 playthrough soon.
the game for you
Probably
guys.
not.
What are you doing?
I've got a lot of other things
We
I gotta
might
get
need
through
a
first.
steamroller. I'm not too deep in, actually. So I think I'll be all right.
You can escape through here.
Okay.
But I certainly
Hey, John,
can.
how did I do with those descriptions? Did I vaguely get those weapons right? I think I did an okay job. I probably should have mentioned before I went into like a 20-minute monologue that if you go into the weapons and mouse over them, they give you a description in a short video, and you could have just done that.
Oh, well, that works too.
I'm hoping Mel might be more
Be
comfortable
strong.
with the multiplayer system because I just kind of unga-bunga'd my way into it and figured it out twice.
Oh, because yes, we will definitely do some community days on this because it'll be fun. Darius,
It's why is it as convoluted as it is? Why?
duly noted.
I should be able just to right-click Sotek and be like, join friend. It goes, okay. But no.
Original split up civilization over 1,000 years ago and thought to be deserted ever since.
I get side eyes about my bowgun descript. Okay, light bowgun. A highly mobile weapon with mid-range firing attacks. Good for quick fire and evasion. Rapid fire lets you expend energy to fire multiple rounds of ammo. Guarding, none. Heavy bowgun has a powerful long-distance shot-based attack. Expend energy in ignition mode to fire special ammo. Low mobility but offers defense. Guarding, yes.
It's got me in the little intro movie, so I'm gonna mute myself and get through this mess real quick, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
How do I?
I'm making my way downtown.
How do
That's
I?
TV on the radio. That is TV on.
There we go.
Yes.
All right.
Other anomalies?
I'll shush them for a bit.
Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter.
Man, the Japanese really love their flying airboats, don't they? Like, between Final Fantasy and this game... Dude, that... What the hell is that guy wielding in the back? It looks like he's got a cannon, like an entire cannon on his back.
He's still breathing. Luarte. It's an ancient language.
I should have put it in...
Right.
I feel like I should have put it in Japanese voice, but English script. But I think I'll get used to it. That's a lance? That is the shortest lance I've ever seen.
I don't see any serious injuries.
He's dehydrated.
That lance looks
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited.
so stupid.
It seems we must do a more thorough
It extends?
investigation.
Oh, okay. Don't take his necklace, it's rude. I need to clean my screen. Oh. A hunter and a palico. Oh my good lord. How detailed does this get? Because I don't wanna go too crazy about this. Like, I feel like we can kind of just do some simple stuff, and then if we ever come back to this, which I'm sure we will, then we'll go a little crazy. So I think we'll just kind of do a preset for now. And then if when we come back, we can do a more detailed character later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So let's just do a pretty standard, and then we can always mess with it in the future, because I don't want to spend like an hour in character creation, which I know I easily could. So I'll just use one of the presets they have. Sure, we'll do old man. What presets we got for the cat? Cool. Sure, great, awesome, cool, great. Moving on. Enter your name. We don't want this to be our, like, forever character, because this is going to be, like, a temporary character. So, let's do, we'll be not quite Sotek. Not quite Sotek is our name. And Palico Test 1. Oh, you can change all of this later. Oh. So I can change out my character. Whatever, it's fine. We can always do stuff later.
Let's do this.
Oh, cool. I like the boats sailing on the sand sea. That's neat.
So far.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here! Over here, Hunter.
Ah, that's that woman I've
Your
seen
reputation
a
precedes
lot
you,
of
Hunter.
art of lately.
I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Oh, your character
Indeed.
actually has dialogue.
But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster.
Cool.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
All right, Twitch chat, you're about to fuse with Mel's here in a second. And Ginji's. And probably Senni's.
How are ya? Great.
Nata, huh?
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started. This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Yeah.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Hard to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
Yeah, I've seen and heard a lot about the sexy blacksmith. Oh, those are cool looking.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
Oh,
It's a person!
man, that would be a whole lot of no thanks.
Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away.
What do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too.
I like that our character is very like, yeah, it's fucking, it's fine. Good job, angry bird mount.
Oh, yeah! Nice! Alright!
Oh, okay, all right, Jesus.
Here we go. Hold on.
We gotta save that girl.
It just jumps you right into it, huh? I like how it's like, oh, here's how you do the controls, move around, and I do not feel like I'm controlling this at all.
Do you think we can make it through there? But we can go over.
Looks like it knows a way.
Game's really pretty. Ah! Oh, it flies.
She's in trouble.
I know what to do.
Poor bird's like, come on, man, y'all are heavy.
Get out of here.
I'll cover you. Right on target.
I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the cooler openings to a game.
On your flank. Right on target. Look at all of them. On the rocks, too.
Bet we can bring those rocks down.
Hey, this way!
Look, the others. We've got company.
Man, these things are kind of fucking determined.
Sure. I need this! Throw it now!
Good looking sword. Ugh. It's got a fleshy mouth.
Here.
This land has a lot of unattended small
okay.
children.
Smooth.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble.
Trucker Hunter, we just threw together something so we could just get into the game.
Isai.
Because we're playing with other people tonight.
We're doing sacred practice. But then it came. Brother. What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Dude, the burn mounts look fucking awesome.
Let's find him.
Got my fucking Colchin mounts.
Focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Yeah, the secret, very, very good look.
Take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on.
The Lord versus Lord? What do you mean Lord versus Lord? I don't think we've ever done a show called Lord versus Lord. Okay. I'm in a camp now.
And what you're doing and,
Okay, I'm back.
and whatnot. Ah, okay, welcome back.
Welcome.
I am in a small... Oh, I'm gonna have to change some key bindings.
Yes, probably.
Are we allowed to join in the tutorial? Probably not.
So it's weird. There's like, if it's a cutscene, no, but every cutscene that then goes, and now you're doing something. We can then join on all the doing somethings. And then after a little bit, when he gets the actual like quest menu, we should be able to join on anything from that.
I
Malcolm
If there's a
versus
way to
Sentra?
join on.
Oh, well, I don't want to
I
do
wonder if we
those.
can
So
now
if that's all you
join
want, then bye.
on him. I haven't
Um,
tried this. I don't know if you can go through the
who would
story
win?
together.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm not
there's-
sure because
I'm
when I
not
played
interested
with
in doing
Puka, we
those
were
right now.
having
Maybe at some point they'll
moments
come
of,
back.
Like, and it was
But
at the beginning.
If that's
so
all
it was
you're here
very
for, then
tutorial
bye.
heavy and very cutscene heavy. So that might open up later, but the very beginning, we could only join each other when it was like, okay, cool, now you're fighting a thing, and then we could join each other and fight it. But then when it would go back to a cutscene, it would split us apart.
Interesting.
Also, one Angie Weasel, that is a fantastic username. Thank you for the follow.
Mel, what are your thoughts on games that release with DLC that
Oh.
isn't just cosmetic, already available to
I
buy, so it's
see
not
what the
part of the
problem
base
is.
game? Are we talking like actual pay to win? Like, hey, here's the game. If you spend $5, you can get a +5 to all stats belt. Or are we talking like weight increase, bag size increase? Like, how convenient are we talking?
I interpreted that question as like content, like DLC, like, ooh,
Yeah,
here's a quest
Ricky,
pack that
see ya,
you,
dude.
if you
Get
pay
fucked.
$6,
I don't
you
care.
get 5 new quests.
Whatever, dude. Piss
Like
off.
when that happens at launch, it's a little irksome to me.
I
since, like,
am
that-
not here to be
you
your
couldn't
your
have- you
personal
couldn't have put that
entertainment,
in?
dude. Yeah, you can
Have
fuck
Have you
right off
already
with
had
that.
more quests ready?
Bye, bitch.
Oh, like whole missions?
Here, you know what?
I've
Here, let
never
me help
been-
you.
I mean, that's been
Let
controversial
me help
for a
you.
while.
Let me
I've
help
never
you on
been
your
a
way
fan of
out.
Day one DLC.
There you go.
I think
Bye,
if-
Yeah.
bitch.
I think if you're gonna launch the game, you should launch the game.
Big
Like,
fucking baby.
launch
Yeah.
the
Jesus
game
Christ.
having like an immediate $5 purchase for another mission.
Yeah. Tell you
I
what.
think even if
you don't have
have
to
a
come
complete
back.
game,
I'll
it's
just
bad
ban ya.
optics. Like I don't
Enjoy
like the
enjoy
options,
never
but it's
seeing
bad
the channel
optics, and
again.
it sends the
idiot.
message that what is
Jesus
in
Christ.
the base game is not going to be substantial.
To
You're not
me,
doing what
it
I want you
feels,
to
and
do.
again, I agree. I think it's
What about
optics more than
me?
intention, like
What about
99% of the time.
me?
But
What
still,
about
the optics to me
my
is like,
thing? What
well,
about
the
what
developers
I
had
want?
additional story or additional missions ready, and we decided to keep them out of the launch game to sell them because they were ready to go at launch day, so they could have
don't-
been part of the launch package.
Hmm.
But give us $5. Like that's hate that.
From a development standpoint, they're usually probably working on it already.
What are they
anyway.
using all these fucking
So,
keys
plus
for?
The fact that it exists, and it's more actually the
I
fact
do like-
that they're launching it on day one. And so here's kind of like where it can become complicated. Is they're probably already working on it, and so like if they had adjusted their timeline and they said, all right, so we've got the DLC in the works already, but instead of launching it on day one, we're going to launch it like 3 months in or 2 months in. People are going to give them less hell over it. But
Yeah, better optics.
pressure can be on sometimes because you will get those. Even this Monster Hunter game's dealing with this. You have these people that like grind out 150 hours in the first week and then start bitching that the game doesn't have enough content. And so if those people come out of the woodwork and, you know, the devs meet and they're like, fuck, people are already done with the game and it's only been a week because people binge everything these days. We should drop the DLC. Then they may turn around and be like, you had this already and you released it. You should have included this. Like they've kind of almost like orchestrated their own downfall.
Yeah.
because
It's hard to
jumped the gun
like
on the
cater
DLC
to
because
those
they-
people though. It's really hard to cater to people who are like, my job for the next week is Monster Hunter. I will wake up in Monster Hunter. I will take a break to eat, and then I will play more. And they run out of context. I see that a lot in the MMO communities too, where it's like someone will absolutely steamroll like a DLC or a new expansion or something, and then go, "Man, game short, bored, waste of money." I was like, all you did was eat, breathe, and sleep Warcraft for a week.
No, what are you
like
using
in a gamer
T
diaper?
and
Like, of course
G
you're not
buttons for?
satisfied. Like, you have an addiction, not a
Oh
gameplay.
my good god! This thing's like, no,
Um,
I'm using these buttons for everything. I can use it for T because I'm not going to use push.
You know,
start.
it's interesting.
That'll be fine.
How did you feel about this game coming out and people apparently knowing from day one that there was going to be a big patch in precisely 2 months? Because I don't know if it was leaked or announced, but everyone seemed to know from like day one of this game's launch. They're like, oh yeah, title update in April. I'm like, how did you? Okay. How did
I
you feel
heard
that,
about it, and I
knowing
can't
that-
remember.
Oh my god, it like
Pipeline.
won't let me.
I don't mind
It's
knowing the
great.
pipeline because I like to hear that the devs are like, we've launched and we're not slowing down. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, a couple of months out gives us some breathing room.
No, what are
Let
you
us
using the
play
P
what
key
we
for?
just paid for,
Fucking
and then you're gonna put
Christ.
some more on top.
I am molding
Cool.
right now.
I like that. I'm
There.
with you though. Like, I
Jesus
can't remember where
fucking
I heard
Christ.
it. Like, was it official channels or was it just the community hearsay? But no, it
Does
was.
this
It's
do the
like
same stupid
ubiquitous
shit?
knowledge, and I have no idea where it originated. Like,
Yeah, it does.
but yeah, like I heard that right out of the gate. But that doesn't bother me. I'm just like, cool, they're working on it. I
Guard
think
slash
Max said
special
something in chat
weapon
really
action?
interesting that I've never seen any game dev do and would be really neat as a concept. Like, if I'm understanding him correctly, like, so having content in the game unlock the ability to purchase physical items, like in the real world,
Hmm.
Destiny
based
does
on,
that.
because it would still Destiny does that,
Destiny does
so if you get an achievement or beat a quest, only then can you buy an item that has to do with that event.
Yes, they will have
Really?
specific merch that ties to achievements, and that
Oh,
can range
wow.
from completing the challenging new raid, unlocking the ability to buy like a shirt or a jacket themed around that raid. to a
That's so
ring,
cool.
to, in some cases, they've
Oh,
actually
that's
had
right.
little
Have you
pins you can
decided on a
buy.
weapon?
And so, like, if
Yeah.
you complete, let's say there's a new season comes out, and if you complete all of that season's achievements, you unlock a title, and you like, you've completed that season's challenges. You can then actually buy a physical copy of the emblem that they give you in the game, and it's like. a
I
little
love
pin,
that.
like a
I
little
love
commemorative
that
coin or
so
something.
much.
Yeah,
That's
they've
that's
done
dope.
a lot of that, and I think that's kind of cool. And it's funny,
I
they
like
will.
that.
If you go to the products page before you have the achievement, it'll be listed as like $77,000, and if you try to put it in your cart, it's like, "Honey, just go play the game." Like, I think it actually pops up something that says, "Honey, go play the game. Don't
That's
buy."
Okay,
it."
Great.
Senni is doing Charge Blade.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
So if she's doing Charge Blade, Ginji's doing.
My wicked hot hunker, my duders.
Yeah, your doop doop.
I'm busting out the saxoboom.
Mel, what are you gonna do?
I will fill just to do something different. So it depends on what you want to play. I have a main weapon I've been using, but I don't want to
In that
stop
case-
you from using whatever you want to use.
And that's fair. I can always go sword and shield if you feel like trying the horn out.
Yeah, and same goes for the bow. I'm a bow user. Go figure. Who's surprised?
There is a pattern. I didn't know Destiny did that though. I don't follow Destiny super closely, but I love that because it's like, just a simple little piece of merch. It didn't have to be anything hyper complicated, but like when you see the merch in your house, when you have it, when it's in your hand, you don't just remember like, oh, I went to a website and bought this. Like, no, I got this because I achieved this, because I beat a guy, I finished an expansion, I maxed a season. Like, I like that so much. I didn't know Destiny did that, but I'm really impressed.
Yeah, and I'm into that. I think
Yeah, it's so cool.
it's a cool. I don't know what their margins are for it, but I do like that. It's a cool way to create collectibles, like a collectible that you have to. And similarly, it's kind of cool when, as long as it's not like a power thing, it's kind of cool when buying merch gives you some sort of in-game thing too.
Yes.
Like if you you buy a T-shirt and it comes with like something,
Yeah.
a title or an emblem, something completely cosmetic that you can then show off in the game.
The Final Fantasy lore books came with stuff, or like with Warcraft, if you bought the plushie, you would get the pet in game. Like,
Yeah, like imagine if they had like a big lore book or something, a really beautiful art book or something, and if that gave you like a usable title called Loremaster that you could equip in the game.
yeah, Final Fantasy's done something similar with their big like Eorzea encyclopedias.
I'm kind of
I
thinking
think it's
like
got
I
codes
like
for something.
spears.
I
and,
think
like,
the first
lances
example
and
of that
stuff,
that I can remember
or like
participating in
glaives
is
and
I bought
halberds. So
a
I'm kind of thinking
World of
maybe insect
Warcraft
glaive.
plushie, and it came with a code
Lance
to
has some
unlock
really
a pet
big
that was,
shields,
like,
which
the
looks
same as the
cool,
plush.
but the actual
Like,
lance
I like
itself
that. That
is
was
a
great.
little meh. But maybe they get cooler looking with time.
I used to buy a ton of the World of Warcraft
I also think
trading card
Greatsword
game,
looks pretty cool.
because I was trying to get they had every couple of cards, or every rarity had cards with codes for in-game items, and I was trying to get the giant chicken mount.
I think I'm between like
will say the
Greatsword,
downside to that,
lance, and
it's a
insect
really
glaive.
individualized downside, is if you realize like one of those in-game items is really important to you and you can only get it by buying merch you don't care about, that's a bummer.
Ooh, yeah.
That's kind of just like bad RNG.
I agree, because if you liked the trading card game, if
Lance,
you
you're
were
a
playing it, then
tank.
the
I
codes
do
were
like
a bonus.
tanking.
I was buying the trading cards for codes for a little bit.
So I think I'm gonna try lance because it's got a big boy shield, and I like big boy shields.
Fair.
Sounds good to me. I will stay on my bow then. And what I was saying while you were gone, and I told Ginji this, I don't know how Senni will feel, is
you can try out your weapon over here.
I'm keeping my regular armor on,
Once
so
you
that
get a
might
feel
put
for
me
the
a little
weapon,
bit of a cut above,
fill
but
her
I'm
up.
downgrading to the beginner
where?
weapon,
Yes, if you need to
and I'm
change
just
your
gonna
weapon.
upgrade whenever you do to whatever you upgrade to. How's that sound?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
I'm gonna downgrade my weapon to the beginner weapon.
Oh, okay.
And I will basically keep, as long as you tell me whenever you upgrade, I'm going to keep pace with whatever weapon you're using.
Cool.
I'm still wearing my gear, which means I might be like, that'll give me a little bit of an advance, but like, it's minimal compared to the actual weapons damage, I think.
And chat did teach us, I think, Sotek, I think we're going to have to join on you.
Okie dokie. Let me just get through this stuff.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What are the odds we can actually join on the Chotacabra hunt, or should we just leave that to Sotek and let him have his first fight solo?
Oh.
Well, I don't mind either way.
I could bring up Sotek's channel in the corner so we could kind of keep tabs on his progress.
That would be smart.
Let's open the
Keep
burner
an
browser
eye.
chat.
Oh, Sotek, you might be interested in this, and Mel, I don't know if you have any interest whatsoever in Final Fantasy 14, but I know Sotek started playing it. I got a shipment in the mail today. I got a like physical metal replica of all the Final Fantasy 14 currency.
Yo, that's cool.
It's like all the golds, coppers, and silvers. Like I got some physical metal coins in the mail today, with like the heads of state on them and stuff.
That's dope.
I like prop coins a lot.
Prop coins are badass, dude.
And I love Final Fantasy 14, so I had to buy these.
Right.
I never played Final Fantasy 14, although I have heard it's critically acclaimed.
It is critically acclaimed.
I've heard that it's critically acclaimed.
That is a thing.
I enjoy
that's
it.
probably
I haven't
really
played it in a
funny.
while,
You guys
but
see that, Chad? Is that too small, or does that work for you guys? It's mostly
I've tried to stream snipe Sotek on it a couple of times.
So while we wait, I'm going to teach you something that you cannot tell anybody, and clearly it's just the three of us alone right now.
Yeah.
Listening. And if they were
Come on,
listening, they're going to keep it to themselves.
Yeah. If anybody were to hear this, they can shut the hell up.
Season of Plenty, cave fishing with a net, actually bonkers. Actually bonkers. The fish sell for so much money.
Yeah.
And when you catch them, they give you guild points. And
Oh.
so if you go to Season of Plenty, like morning, noon, or night, whatever, and you catch all the fish, you will make a very respectable sum and you'll actually earn enough guild points from the catches that you'll be making more than you're spending to rest and reset the time.
Oh, hold on.
So you're in fact farming a shitload of money, and you're farming guild points at the same time completely for free, and you can do it forever until they change it. Don't tell anybody though.
Yeah, that's a super secret. I wouldn't tell anybody. I'm glad nobody was here to hear that.
Yeah, thank God nobody was listening when I said that.
Quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll
It's
follow
actually
on their own.
it's actually ridiculous.
They're fast too.
Oh, you can gather while mounted. That's fancy.
Right? And at a distance.
Slinger's kind of cool, right?
Yeah. Sotek was probably too wrapped up in cutscenes to hear my Final Fantasy statement.
From in there.
Oh, I heard about the coins, and then I wasn't sure what
Yeah.
came after that part.
Oh, just that I would have assumed you would like, oh, cool. I thought you would think that was
Yeah,
neat.
I said
And
that.
then you,
I
did
don't know.
you? Oh, did you? I didn't hear you at all.
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
I did. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I love that.
that, and I got a replica Aetherite statue that lights up.
Oh, that's sick. I want to get something like that. Aetherite statue would be cool.
Yeah, I can send you a link. I don't think it's sold out or anything.
Everybody ignore that number. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
I was muted.
You-
I shouldn't have been, but it might be like the game trying to like interact with the button I use for push to talk.
Maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
Weird.
So just throw numbers in chat.
Just throw numbers in chat. They're all meaningless. Yeah, Matt gets it. That's what all the cool kids, the random, definitely not associated with anything numbers in chat.
I'll help.
I love math.
So good. I love numbers.
When I was a kid, when I was in school, I was a like A+ perfect student in math class, and I thought it was the most boring shit in the world, and I hated class. I loved history class, and I was like a solid B- at best.
I
The class
liked
I was
math
good
well
at,
enough.
I
Was
hated.
terrible
the
at
class
it.
that I loved, I was bad at.
I feel that.
Stamina gauge? Okay.
Look at all these fuckers.
The-
Look at all the fish. Look at those fucking fish! And they're all gonna swim this way. They always swim this way, so you just have to track them and be ready to throw another net so you can get some extras.
School was weird. I excelled in art. I was an art major. I have a degree in fine arts, and I work in a server room all day.
Okay.
School is fun.
So if I block, still trying to get a hang of the charge counter.
Hey, I am using the degree so well. I sit in the server room with my iPad, drawing my own feet for the last 2 days.
What?
I'm working on VTuber model updates, so I've been drawing my feet.
Oh, got it. Okay. I was thinking like design class, like sit in front of a mirror and draw your feet every day for 30
Oh
days.
no! No,
There
no,
we
no,
go.
No. I haven't. I graduated college in like 2007. Like, I'm long after class. I've just been drawing my own clippity clappity feet.
Whoa. Use a whetstone to restore it. How do I use?
I'm gonna post feet in chat.
Reportedly attacked the same part of a monster. Open a wound.
Trying to
Okay.
go crazy.
Oh,
so quick.
you've got some claws. You got some talony feet there.
Yeah. I got some real grippers.
While I get its attention.
Did you know in China chicken feet are a delicacy? I have heard as much. Chicken feet is a delicacy in a few different cuisines. I have had chicken feet, and the flavor was pretty good, but the act of eating it was annoying. I feel like the same about like crab. Like I could appreciate crab meat in a roll, but like the act of eating crab legs is annoying, and I don't like the physical experience of it.
I don't mind eating crab legs or lobster or crawfish. I've heard the similar about chicken feet, that they're delicious, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah. It is, the juice was not worth the squeeze.
This is
for
a
me.
wonky.
Juice is not worth the squeeze.
That's right. Perfect analogy. I know.
Would you like to hunt something while we wait?
Sure, we could do that, and we're already like in a group. Should be easy. Should be easy.
Do this one last fish, and then what should we hunt? Let's pick something fun. Instead of, the not fun, those awful, boring, terrible monster fights.
I have been really enjoying the hold on, what's it called? Optional.
Time your guard with the monster's attack to form a perfect guard.
The Lala
Use
Barina.
both
I like that
after
fight.
that to form
That's a fun
retribution.
fight.
Okay.
That's a fun fight. That thing moves like a creepy little marionette doll.
Isn't it so cool? As soon as I saw that for the first time, the creature design, everything, I was like, this is my favorite thing. Me and my cat are
jeez, I have
also
to, like,
wearing
push
that
him.
armor. Thank you, Tony, for hitting me with the potato. I appreciate that. It's nice to be constantly assaulted.
Oh, I
by a
messed it up.
cat. Oh shit! Hold on. Experiment time. Mel's chat. I'm specifically talking to Mel's chat. So.
Don't listen. Don't trust.
No. This is fine. It's either gonna work or either you can abuse this.
Oh, I see.
So in my chat, I have a lot of things happen based on just trigger words. You don't have to like exclamation point. You can put them in a sentence. Anytime anybody in my chat says the word potato, it does throw a potato at my face, and I don't know if it'll work across shared chat. So if Mel's chat
refuse.
says the word potato, I might get hit with a potato. I'm not sure.
Go ahead and try it, chat.
I might be safe. Okay, I think I'm safe from shared chat. Ow.
Okay, that was only a couple resets of fishing. Let's see how much we made.
Do any of these items?
We made a respectable.
How ready when you are.
So I could do
200,000.
That was an interesting moment of science. I wasn't sure if that would work with the shared chat, but it works fine.
Well,
Or it
no,
does
that was
not
the
work.
whetstone game, wasn't it? How do I equip the potions?
All right, let's see. Lala Barina. Let's see what we've got.
Yeah. So if you start that, or if I start
There we
that,
go.
the other
Okay.
one
Okay,
should be
let's
able
figure it
to
out.
do a join. So if I go to the post/join quest and do the optional quest, I should be able to start it, and then you should be able to go to the join / create and then join it.
All right.
I am posting quest now.
In high level content yet?
No.
Okay. No idea how quickly we're gonna kill this spider.
Oh, that's fine. We're gonna learn.
Die, you big bitch!
But I've got the quest launched, so you should be able to join it. You,
Got it.
Von Zeal, for coming to my chat just to say the word potato. Son of a bitch.
Okay, we're getting it. We're getting the hang of it.
Fantastic. I
There's a
deserve that.
chance that it could be a stomp because I'm putting
Did
on
he
my
just
main bow,
equip
but it'll
rocks?
be a fun experiment. This could be an absolute horrendous stomp, but it'll be a fun
Thank you, Mitchell.
Why are there angry bugs?
Blue Pink Dragon. I think the chat, I
get
think
off
the
me.
cooldown is like 10 seconds. It's pretty short.
Ooh.
That's funny though.
Giving us safety a little bit here.
Your chat invaded mine just to whip
Is it
potatoes
like a
at my
stop
face.
motion animation right now.
Oh, are you? I didn't even see you join in. Ow.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh.
I'm in. Not only am I in, I'm eating well done meat right now
Oh, heck yeah.
for the laziest stamina boost.
Hey, Von Zeal, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
All right, are you ready for some top tier bow gameplay?
I hope so.
I'm waiting for you. I'll let you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something like this.
Oh, I see you on the map now. Okay. I can't. I can't see at the moment. I'm kind of going
What
straight. Chat has blocked my seeing.
I mean that.
You have the ability to block what you see
Aha!
on screen. Chat can do
Yes.
that to you.
Yes, they're bastards.
All right. I'm gonna
But
do it.
we got it. We got
You
it.
get
Eh,
so
close.
There is an auto run. You're so close.
We're good now. We're good.
All right,
We're
I'm gonna
good.
do an ambush. Ready?
Do an ambush.
Don't attack yet. Don't engage. Going in.
Oh.
Leon.
The dodging's a little funky. Here. Uh-huh.
Shit.
All right,
have
we're
a
getting the hang
feeling
of
this
it.
thing is not gonna
Slowly
get
but
away.
surely.
This thing is
No,
not.
I don't
gonna
think so.
get away. My new trick is I only hit one wound at a time when I'm doing focus combat, so I can get as much stun lock potential as possible. Because the bow is really good at stun locking with its wound breaking.
Yeah, I'd suspect.
There's so many like grabbable things.
So why hit all the wounds at once when you can get value from each one? Ooh, shit. Wow. I dare say
Yeah.
that is not high, that is definitely not the high level version of Fall for me.
No.
Was that okay? I could downgrade my weapon.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
I got a few good
frog
hits in
toad is
and
dead.
several dudings.
Did you kill the toad?
I killed the toad.
Nice.
Oh.
That took significantly longer than I thought it would.
Welcome to Monster Hunter.
No worries.
You will get
No
stronger.
Did we ever find out, anyone's chat, did we ever find out what the actual in-game setting is that corresponds to that weird misspelled thing people were correcting to get their frames back?
Oh, I don't know what it was corresponding to, but I did see that. But I
Undoes
never
every
corrected
time.
it.
It's not something they've fixed.
Holy cow.
I think just turning the setting
That's
off
pretty fun.
helps a lot, but I don't know what setting it is.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I
I never
definitely-
fixed it, and I haven't ever had frame rate problems.
Man, they
so
really
I assume
just
they patched it out.
throw you into
Like
that.
my frame rates are fine.
I have the doesn't have a dual PC problem, which is that my gameplay looks great. My model, however, is a stop motion animation.
I like that you can use the terrain.
I'm running on a
That's pretty
single PC, and the it's up or down. There's certainly some fights where I'm losing model frames, but most of the time it's okay.
Yeah, but so I'm just curious, do we know what setting that is in the actual settings, Perdita? That's what I'm curious about. 'Cause if
Yeah, I
can just-
remember seeing the resolution. I learned that in a TikTok.
Resolution.
It's safe now.
The resolution. Do any of these say Rasulchion?
Try not to turtle behind the shield. Always be stabbing and just guard before you get hit. I will try to
might
remember
have
that.
enough for the spider horn now. Or no, wait, there wasn't one. At least there wasn't one that I unlocked yet.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait.
Hello. Snail, welcome in.
It would take at least 4 hours before your first large monster, depending on how good you are. It does feel like this game has definitely gone for has tried to cast a very wide net, and I, for one, am appreciative because I've never played a Monster Hunter game before, and I am
Have you not?
the hell out of this game.
I have not played the last one or two. I was very obsessed with the one that was on the PS4.
Take you to her, all right?
Potrack, have a good night, dude.
So it's been a minute, but it's all coming back.
Hey, you made it. What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
What
Wow.
the hell is HDR output?
That's a pretty severe. That's a pretty serious
Whether
base
it's
camp.
HDR or SDR,
You must be Usagi.
high dynamic range.
That matters
Please,
for games.
this way.
I want her
Um,
armor. Her armor looks
well,
awesome.
if your monitor supports it, then you'll have a better like
you
color
give me a
gamut.
plate set.
Like
Back already? Good work.
the highlights and shadows will have a little more palette to work with. It doesn't have to be so like stark.
This is a pretty well protected spot.
All right.
Some people
how
don't.
long,
Some people don't notice, and not all monitors support it.
This way.
Let's get that join on. How are we gonna join you, Sotek?
I am currently watching a cutscene of them going into the base camp.
What she needs,
Oop,
which
okay.
we're perfectly
We're
capable.
probably going to
I
have
think
to.
after this, I imagine it'll open up a little.
It should, but I think we're gonna have to do the same thing where Sotek's gonna have to go into the comms channel and then invite us to Link Party.
Back to your stations.
Okay.
Because I think like I forgot who said it in chat, but somebody said basically we're gonna have to join on the lowest leveled player, which kind of makes sense.
Makes sense.
Because we can join on his content without worrying about too much, but if he comes in on ours, it's just gonna be instant death.
Thank you.
just getting like instantly squished.
Yeah, because we can basically level down with our gear, but you can't level up. So
True.
My name is
Like,
Nona.
I need to
It's
sell some
wonderful
shit.
to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search.
Man, I gotta say, I got a good hearty laugh. This game really just throws you into that fight and is like, figure it out.
It
idiot.
sure do.
Figure it out.
Sure do.
Nice job on the. Did you use the greatsword or did you grab your weapon of choice to try it out?
No, I did Lance and Shield.
Nice.
How'd you like it?
That was pretty fun. Getting the timing down on the counter attack from blocking is a little funky, but it's fun. But it was funny being in it, and it's like, oh, make sure to sharpen your weapon. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you? What?
Oh, right. We must have really
Wait, you have to sharpen your lance?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh, do you not have to sharpen the arrows? That
no,
makes sense.
thankfully I don't have to sharpen my
That
arrow.
would be really funny if you did.
So much of it is like pre-Monster Hunt prep. So I was like,
You
I wouldn't have
sharpen
been.
hammers?
to be brandished at other
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to keep my
Yeah,
foot
you
down.
got to sharpen your melee weapons. Though it is very funny to imagine it being like, you got to sharpen your bow so the arrows it shoots are sharp.
Tools, specialists, permission.
The only reason I would sharpen my bow
All new to me.
is so I could do some sick green arrow, like melee bow swinging combat.
Would be pretty cool.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
I'm just flying through all these conversations because I don't really care.
Oh, I don't want to take you away from the story.
Well, I can always do play through it again, but like actually be focused on story stuff. That's not really what I'm here for today. All right, I am now allowed to walk around the camp.
Hey.
I'm in chapter 1-1.
So
Where should we go
this
first?
Joining together in this game is probably gonna feel like giving mom tech support, but let's see if we can figure it out.
Yes.
Well, can you not just like invite on Steam like a reasonable modern game?
You have to unlock that ability by going to I think you have to go to escape and then communication and then invite a friend and then it lets you.
Dear God. Okay, let's see. Communication.
But wait, there's more.
Okay, I'm in communication.
Then there should just be invite a friend on that comms list.
I need chat stickers. I want all the chat stickers. Give them to me now.
They
I'm
are
buying
pretty
chat
good.
stickers.
Okay, on communication. Wait, hold on.
Sorry, not in the communication menu, but the communication like tab. Just
Oh,
like
okay.
the one
I've
that
got
looks like
communication,
little
chat
thought
log, member list, and voice chat.
Maiden list?
Member list.
No maidens?
Typical maidenless behavior.
Let's see. Link member list, lobby members, quest members, hunter friends, followers, squad members, block list, Steam friends.
Okay.
There's
I haven't
gingivitis.
seen. Okay.
So if I view your profile.
Ooh, Mel, we might have to break our party up.
Okay. Works for me.
Done.
Now I can invite you to watch. I don't see anything about like opening a.
Okay, so just back out because I don't know what menu you're in.
Okay.
Back out, hit escape, and
Okay.
then there should be, like the row of icons with
Right.
the Q and the E. Go to the one that looks like chat bars without
Okay.
like the chat bubbles, without clicking communication.
Okay.
And that should give you an option that says invite a friend. That should be 2/3 of the way down.
Okay, so I click on the one that looks like two chat bubbles.
Uh-huh.
And the only thing I can see is communication, chat log, member list, voice chat, signal. That's it. Those are the only 5 choices I can see on the screen.
Weird. So on mine, it's communication, chat log, link party, member list, voice chat, invite a friend.
Okay, I don't have that yet, so I may need to go a little further.
Huh. Yeah, that might unlock with some steps.
Because under signal it says you cannot do this yet.
Okay, it hasn't been unlocked.
So let me run around
played
and
with
yap at people real fast.
I played with Puka pretty early on, so because I'm not even that far in. So you should be getting it soon.
Okay, so I'm gonna run and talk to these people around camp real
Desert
fast.
Trotters and back to camp. Yeah, I think that's probably what it'll take. Talk to your fellow hunters in the expedition camp tent.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
After the meeting. Deal? Hey there.
Oh.
Well, in the meantime, I think I need to come up with a really cool sticker to use.
How are you holding up?
Which one do we use, Chad? Which sticker do we use?
Okay.
I only have the basic ones until I restart the game. I could restart the game, though.
Okay.
Why don't I
Only
restart the game?
coolers.
Let's restart the game and get our damn stickers.
Right.
How do you get more stickers?
You buy them for like a buck each.
Ah.
$2 for a pack. Never. You got that.
Well, look who it is. They told I'm
Skip.
I haven't looked at the DLC stickers. Monster Hunter want high-res texture pack. Wait, am I not using a high-res tech? Why is that optional?
I apparently have mine turned on as well, and I'm wondering if that was a good idea.
High-resolution texture. Well, it looks plenty high-res to me. Looking at the bone scratch details on my horn.
I don't
Like,
know
what
if
do you
it's
mean?
lower.
What are we making today?
And I'm not having frame rate
5
issues that a lot of
parts,
people are
14 more
reporting, so
powerful
maybe
equipment
I'm
by
not
using-
going to get the high-res texture pack.
Each armor
It looks fine to me.
Each armor has 2 versions at the same stats, whichever look you like more.
Those are 4K
For sure.
textures. If there's a way to turn them on, I don't think I have.
I'm not playing in
my mouse
4K. I
lost it.
downclock to 1080p when I'm streaming. so I don't have to worry about flooding
Holy
my
shit, that
CPU with
looks awesome.
transcoding.
Good.
Wait, do I have the materials for this? Mystery bone.
So bigoted. What's your issue with transcoding?
Listen, I am a transcode ally when it comes to my media server, but not for the games I'm streaming.
Can I make
I'm
these?
locked in my grandfather's old way of thinking, and that's 60 frames per second, not a penny more.
So it's one of those like keep them in the server closet, don't ask, don't tell situations.
Because this bone armor looks fucking sick.
God damn it.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
All right, reloading
It's
the
70
game.
gig of texture, yikes. If I'm just playing a game not streaming,
Why is she making
typically
a sword?
play
I
in 4K,
requested
and
a
if I'm
helmet.
streaming it, I'd drop it to whatever, resolution the stream's gonna be.
I want that to be like a product description for like a physical product.
Oh, okay,
like
so I don't have any more mystery bone. Okay.
some sort of like
Look
adult
good.
toy, and it says like 70 gigabytes of texture.
I'm sure there is a
How can I
ill-behaved
tell if
dragon
this is
website that
how can I
has
tell if this is better
several
than mine?
gigs of textures.
Look good.
Red box means you have it.
On a 4K
As in,
TV
I already own
at
it?
1080p, it was amazing. At 4K, it's godly.
So
Wow.
does the red box here mean that I
You know
already
they were
own it
super
and
proud
it's
of
like in
themselves
my
with that
in my
initial
bag? Is
video
that what
where
you're
it's,
saying?
Like the swirling water, and it turns out to be like the POV cup of coffee. Like
So
you know
I
that
should
they really
make this 'cause I already own
themselves
it.
for that. They were
I
really
was,
fucking proud of themselves.
I used to run a scam
Want more
on
bone armor.
Best
The
Buy
bone
to
armor's
get
fucking
new
sick.
TVs every year for cheap, and so like I was a very early
Yes,
4K
okay.
adopter before they closed the loophole on the scam, and I remember getting like I had a 4K TV before you could really find 4K streaming and content.
Ah, look
and
at
the
that.
first time Netflix was like, "Yo, do you want to pay an extra $2 for 4K?" And we just watched nature documentaries for like a hot week. They're like, "My God, look at the cheetah."
I forgot you can set custom things for when you do stuff. You can say something completely custom.
Elaborate, because I can say whatever I want, whenever I want.
So like, you can set a custom thing so when you jump on and mount a monster, instead of saying I mounted a
Ah.
monster, it can say whatever the heck you want.
So I can be like, "Giddy up, daddy!"
Yes, you could have it.
Cool.
You could say "Giddy up, Daddy."
Finally, this game has everything. Honestly, though, like playing it in 4K when I'm not streaming, it looks really good to me. Maybe I have dumb old, dirty old man eyes, but I would not have guessed I didn't have 4K textures. I was like, wow, this game is pretty.
Oh, you can make a bone lance.
Not knowing I still had another 70 gigs of textures to optionally download. I had no idea. It looks great to me.
What I don't know is if,
It's almost time for our meeting.
you know, if I'm even seeing those textures based on my graphic
Mhm.
settings, like I might have to turn something up higher to even appreciate them. Like there's a highest high-res textures,
Right?
and I don't have that on, so I don't think I'm even appreciating
Is everyone here?
that.
I'm just like
skip.
looking at the
I'll do this later. I
surface,
promise. We'll
like,
do
texture
we'll
on
do
my-
another
my
playthrough
horn.
where we
I got
actually
the
like take our
bone
time
horn
with
on.
it.
Let's
Like, it
crash
looks
my computer.
fantastic.
But for right now,
Let's crash my computer and see what happens.
Oh, you want to go full tilt? I'll do it too.
Wait,
Let's see.
I need to go to my
Here we go.
Settings. Options.
Oh yeah, no, this is not reliable. This is stuttery as fuck.
Is it? What did you?
It's not-
What did you change?
I set textures from high up to high res.
Let's see. Where is the texture settings?
It's not
Whoa.
terrible, but it's not
Graphics.
usable. We're gonna set it back
Graphic
down.
settings. I've got it on custom. We're going ultra.
Go for it. You live
Ray
your life.
tracing. Let's turn ray tracing to high.
Goodbye, Ginji stream.
Let's see, ray tracing high. Oh, clicking high. Drop the frames. It hasn't even tried to load the game yet. Whew. Bad sign. Okay. Texture quality is on high.
Put items for
but not
hunts in your item
highest,
pouch.
because I don't have the DLC downloaded.
You can
Okay,
also
that makes
restock
sense.
your items.
I'm not doing that right now. I did turn it to ultra with ultra high ray tracing. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Just the light skittering from the fire on the ground, but the particle frames on that fire have been reduced to not a lot. Hold on. Full screen this. Chad, look how pretty the dirt is. We probably can't play like this, but boy, that's some pretty light reflection on the dirt.
I remember once way back in the day playing a game when like physics was a thing. When anyone cared about physics. And I remember we turned the settings up really high and we noticed that the sand was like, you could see all the individual pebbles and tiny shells and stuff. And we were just sitting around like fucking stoners high out of our ass. Not actually, but we may as well have been high out of our minds because we were just like,
Trust Pelico partner was
cameras pointed at the ground, looking at
stand by and they'll
sand
go
for
back
like
to your tent and start a quest and wait for you there until
Do
you're
you
finished.
remember that brief window of time, like before physics were baked into the graphics card, and you would have to
You
buy
can access
a
the quest
separate
counter.
physics card
Unless you
to
do
do
post
the
or join
process?
quests,
But I'm kinda
settings,
glad
you can
that I
change the
didn't.
maximum number of participants.
Yeah, that was like, God, I think I had a physics because it was like a brand. It was PHYX. It was physics. And it got integrated into like graphics cards not long after. But there was a brief window where if you wanted to play Half-Life 2 with like maximum physics calculation, you had to put in a dedicated physics
Should
card.
I set a passcode for people joining, or just leave it as whatever?
Maybe. If it was locked down, we would probably not have to worry about Whoopsie showing the room code or anything on stream.
I mean, I could just leave it off for now.
That's fine. However you want to do it.
Okay.
Sharpening my horn. Rip physics. I mean, God damn it, chat. You want to see my cute little beans? You monsters. Here.
cute little
Oh, good.
beans.
Oh, good. Nobody's in the middle. Sotek, you're both in the corners, so you're safe.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Good.
You now have
Good.
access to lobbies where you can chat with friends and engage in multiplayer with online
There
hunters.
we go. Here,
Okay.
chat. Enjoy beans.
How's that?
No!
Does it still hurt?
I hate the
Over
beans!
here.
Open the friend. Yes.
Drown in beans.
I've sent Ginji an invitation.
Let me see if I have received such a thing.
Yes, I think I did.
I have. Yes, I had to tab out and grab it. Join with current save data. All
I have
right.
sent Mel an invitation.
Oh, baby.
And I have sent Senni an invitation.
Is she online?
in-game?
I think so. Pretty sure
Why
she
is she
is.
in
I
voice?
think she's just playing. She's just been like, she's been furthering her solo single player stuff. while we've been
Okay,
in here.
okay. That was my plan as well.
Are you ready to go?
Let me.
I'm in the linked party.
do.
All right. You're using the basic weapon, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
take
I
it
am
easy.
down to the basic weapon.
Okay, I see that both of you have joined. I don't know, like, where you are.
Sent
now
you
in theory,
sent
if
you
I go
a
to-
hunter friend request.
I think once we're in here, if you invite to environment link, we'll be able to see each other.
Once I what?
It looks like
I had a hard time with the environment link last time, but if chat's to be believed, I don't think we were
That
playing it
worked.
where the youngest or like the lowest level was doing it.
See if that
And
works. I see the picture. And then we should be able to see each other everywhere.
Invite to environment link under link party. Okay.
I'm gonna play such sweet horn jams for you.
I need a new GPU. I want to get a sweet new GPU.
Same. I got a 3090. I skipped the 4-gen.
I would get a really good 4090 if they still existed, but I guess I'm waiting for like a 5080.
Honestly, the only reason there is zero reason I could think of to get a 90
I do not see
anything,
that as an option, Mel. I don't have that.
With the exception of
don't?
VTubing, because like the model is using VRAM, my physics is using VRAM, so like I just wanted the VRAM boost. That's why I got a 90 over an 80.
Maybe do I have to like be on an actual mission to do that part, or should I be able to see y'all here in camp?
You shouldn't have to. Did you click on Link Party?
Yeah, I
'cause I
clicked on
didn't-
Link Party, and I have invite to Link Party, view link members, and leave Link
Oh.
Party. So I don't
Oh.
have environment link as an option.
Well, we're in a Link Party already.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Because when I look at view link members, I see y'all.
What happens if I invite to Environment Link? No, I can't do that. It has to be you, right?
We can give it a shot.
I'll try it.
I think I could. I
Yeah.
think I can click on you and say designate Link Party leader. So I'm gonna make you the Link Party leader. I have done so.
I'm just worried that means that you won't see your story anymore.
Well, like I said, that's not what this stream is for me. Because if I like this game, I'll just do that on my own time.
All right, I got the invitation for Environment Link, but it says cannot join Environment Link because of necessary conditions not being met.
Yeah, I got the same.
don't know what that means.
I got the same error.
I don't know what the
Alright.
necessary conditions are. Sotek, what you can do, like even if we can't Environment Link, if you go to Alma when it opens up the ability to pick side quests and stuff, you can go to the
ready to go?
menu where it'll allow you to like launch a quest.
The open
go to
quest
the
board.
quest board. If you go to like the post/join quest, and then you like join it, you like start a quest. Mel and I can then go to the same menu and do the join quest and hop in on the quest you started.
Ah,
Alternatively, yeah, I think that's what we'll want to do anyway, but alternatively, we can at least make sure we're in the same lobby, right?
well, because I could create a lobby. I could create a private lobby.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, I will create a private lobby.
And if we get that lobby code, at least we'll see each other in town.
NVIDIA's 50 series GPUs no longer support
Are you ready to
32-bit CUDA applications. Interesting. I'm not sure what that would limit me from, since apart from physics, because physics is no longer its own unique code. So like, I'm not sure what that would limit me from. Sorry. Chat brought up an interesting point, but I have no idea how it would affect us.
I'll be waiting here.
Yeah, private lobby sounds like the right play.
I was told a couple of streams ago that the private lobby, when you're trying to play with friends, works smoother.
Okay.
I don't know the validity of that, but that's what they said. And I trust chat.
I'm looking
than
at
I
your
should.
stream. Give me 1 second. Oh, you can just yeah, nice. Not quite Sotek.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna make a new character later if I decide I want to actually enjoy this game.
Are you ready to go?
Okay.
Did I check out the Uberblot manga or anime yet? I have not.
So
it's
when
on my
I-
watch list.
When I
Not
tried
watched
to launch a private lobby, I hit yes, and then it just fades to black, and then doesn't do anything.
So now I'm
Aw.
gonna do a lobby ID search. Go to your members section again that you were just in.
Understood.
From your like escape communication.
Oh, there's my lobby ID. I found it.
Yeah, cool. I'm looking at it.
So how do we join a lobby by ID?
From Alma.
From Alma. Alma.
All right, that should work.
Are you ready to
Can
go?
I see you? Are you here? Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah. So you go to
Let's
open
go,
quest
I
board,
can
and then you go
do.
to lobby search, lobby ID search, and I posted it in Discord chat.
I'll be
Perfect.
waiting here.
Yippee!
I will do it on screen so everyone sees it.
That's
you
fine.
have a spell for a helmet. How
No,
did you
I-
find that?
I got a bone, and I went to the make an item thing, and I was like, oh look, bone hat, and I made a bone hat.
Oh look, bone hat.
Honestly, I think this is
it won't let
another
me
case of
copy and
be like
paste.
built
Yeah.
for console. Like if they really wanted to make this thing work right, it would just be like a click and it would auto copy. I swear to God.
Correct. Ugh. I have to buy a PS5 now. I pre-ordered a PS5 game without owning a PS5. I should fix that.
Do Monster Hunter games have a
Okay,
have a
it
story? They
says
sure
Ginji has joined the lobby. I still don't see you guys, but it says y'all are in here.
do. You don't see me?
Oh no!
Somebody
Oh, there
once
you are.
told
I see
me-
Mel now. There you are. Oh my
right next
God,
to-
it's working.
Look at us.
All right.
Who would have thought? Not
hold
me.
on. Now I got to figure out where you are.
We're just in the camp over by Alma.
By the way.
Yeah, but I'm in a different camp with a different instance of Alma, so I got to remember where your camp is.
Oh, I
I
don't.
spent 2 whole hours turning my Palico into Zentreya. Please appreciate her.
Yeah.
What number is it near? Like, if you open the map and you see the big orange numbers, like, I know it's near something.
Big orange numbers?
Yeah, on your map.
I am in my map. I don't see any big orange numbers.
You don't see big orange numbers? What the fuck?
Do I have to open the world map?
I mean, I just hit M.
I'm in the... Yeah, so did I. I don't see anything that I would describe as big orange numbers.
Huh.
What are you looking for, Ginji?
You guys.
Did you go through Alma to join the lobby?
I did, but I'm still at the same further into the game camp and not the starter camp. And I don't remember where the starter camp is. So-
Windward Plains, or wait, what is it called? It's just the Windward Plains top camp. That's where we are.
I'm trying to remember where that is.
Okay, map, then R.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're using a controller, in which case I don't know how to help you.
No, I'll
And
do
just
R.
click
Yeah,
on,
the Windward Plains.
down at the bottom.
And it's the big...
Okay.
It's in the very top right.
Yeah, base camp.
Thank you. I forgot how to fast travel.
And Senni apparently will join us after she kills some kind of bear.
Sound of silver makes you want to feel like a teenager. Until
Okay,
you
I am in
find
camp.
the feelings of real-life emotion that
It's Senni!
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
I'm
Wait.
so sorry for the wait.
Oh, I see Senni.
No worries.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I see you right there.
Yes.
There you are.
Hello.
We're slowly but surely figuring out how all this works.
I don't see nobody.
I feel like Ginji did it wrong. Someone else just teleported in here.
Such a real possibility of that. Because I don't see anybody on my map.
It's a Senni Ursa.
Miss Mel, hello.
See if I can figure out where Ginji
We
is.
gotta get you in here. Are you streaming right now?
I mean, it
Can
says
we bring
Ginji's
you
in
in
the
here?
plains.
Yes, I'm not sure how it says join the stream. So I think if you invite me, I can press the yes button.
Yeah.
Last time I did have to like go into... Wait! I turned around and came back and you guys are right there.
Loggers?
Yeah, it does seem to take like a hot minute to load. Also, I like how I can't see who's in the... Like, I know Senni's in our lobby thing, but I can't like...
Oh, I see Senni. I see everybody.
Yeah, but I can't see her in like my member list or anything. Oh, there you are. There she
So
is.
you weren't kidding when you said you made yourself a beautiful, beautiful woman, Ginji.
Thank you. I'm so glad you
Look at
noticed.
You are.
I know,
love the
right?
Miku
Thank
hair.
you.
It really adds.
I'm feeling super bonita.
Between the hair and that glorious beard.
Right? Feels right.
Mel, I think since you're leader, I think you have to put Senni in the link member thing. I don't know if we even have to do that. The link party.
Oh.
But I think you have to do it
well,
because
so
you're leader.
Senni- how do I invite Senni if Senni has her settings turned off?
What do you mean?
Can I invite?
Oh, on
This is
Twitch?
how it works. Okay, got it. No, I think I got it.
Okay.
There. Did it invite?
Let me check my
Bam.
invitation list. Friend request. I'm
Did
not
you?
sure.
I sent an invite. Where do those appear? Do they appear like up in your notifications up top or
I
something?
think it should be
If
in
you
the
go-
invitation list.
Yeah, yeah. If you go under communication, there's an invitation list that should pop it up.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
there's a
see
pending
anything.
one for you right now. Awaiting a response.
Mm.
Somewhere. Somewhere. You could also use this if you want. This might work.
Yeah, I just
Little Zen is
went into
great.
the lobby and left clicked on y'all and was able to send invites super easy.
There we go.
Yay! Hacker voice, I'm in to the
Oh my
Twitch
God,
share
more
chat.
more
Look,
chat.
everybody's
I don't-
chat.
more
and
infinite
and
chat.
More and more chat. And I dropped my weapon down to the very, very beginner weapon. So I wouldn't
Oh yeah,
be
I should do that
powerful.
too. But I don't see the in-game invitation list to join like the 4-person list at the.
I think Mel has to go to the link party and send you a link member or link party list invite.
Okay.
I do? Wait.
Yes, or you have to make me leader again. One or the other, because you're leader right now.
Oh,
Which
okay,
makes
let
some
me
sense since
try
you have the
that.
most limited quests that we can do. So maybe you should be the one to start.
True.
I don't know how I became leader. in
Because
the first place.
I made you link leader because I was messing with stuff.
Oh, got it. Okay. Do I do that from member list?
You should do it from you should do it from link party, I think.
All right. I invited Senni to the link party,
There we go.
Oh, I see
Let's
it. I
go.
see it.
and Sotek gets to be. Wait, how do I promote you?
You
No,
just
you
left.
are leader. You are leader. You've got a thing next to your name.
Thank you so much. And
Dang.
I think.
Oh, the link party isn't that important. Okay, okay. Yeah, don't hold on there.
Okay,
Where
I'm gonna
can I
try.
cook food?
I'm gonna. I have no idea. I just got
Food
here.
is in the tent.
Oh, it's like in the tent. So that'd be over here. I don't know if you can go in the tent.
Yeah,
This is our
in the
stream
tent.
content is fighting the UI for
Yes.
the entire
Dude,
collab.
Japanese games, I swear. The
Oh
most.
yeah,
Those
wait,
are
I can't go in
very
the tent.
strong.
What the heck?
Man, I don't think we can do it right now. I think we have to do a mission first.
I can go in the tent.
You
I,
can?
could-
also
I-
go into the
I saw you go in
tent.
the tent. I don't get the option to go in.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, you can. You have to go right up to it and then hit F.
Ah, I didn't get like.
It
I was
doesn't. It
expecting
doesn't give you a
prompt.
very obvious prompt. It's very
Yeah.
like subtle.
Okay.
While we figure out our last few things, I'm gonna really quickly hit the restroom.
It sounds like
Okay.
a good idea, actually.
My food buff is active. I am ready.
Oh yeah, Japanese co-op games. Just never even once. Never once.
No, always, forever. All right, I'm going to cook a fine Chinese meal.
Yum. Oh, let me look at everyone's hunter profiles, Catswork. Nice.
What's my favorite cuisine? My favorite cuisine. Oh man, probably sushi, I suppose.
Yum. Oh my gosh, Miss Mel's hunter profile is so dripped out.
Everything about me is default because I was in such a rush to get in because I underestimated how long the download would take.
Valid, valid.
Except for my bone hat. That was a decision I made.
There. Miss Mel Hunter Inc. 127, so powerful.
All right,
love
I am
butter chicken.
well
So
fed.
yummy. Me, handshake, Mr. Ginji. Full Lala Barina drip.
That's right.
It's so cute.
Oh yeah, I think my cat will wear that forever.
bro walking
The
around
wig
with
is
just
so adorable.
just a contrabass saxophone. Wow.
That's right. Wait till you
I love
see
that
when I hit somebody
saxophone.
with it.
I'm waiting
Welcome back, Miss Mel.
as we get new
ready to go?
updates. I want there to be an electric guitar.
Oh, that would be
Ooh,
so
that'd be
good.
sick.
I've
I wanna
unlocked
be,
the
like, flying
bagpipes.
around like what's her name? Is it Haruhi or Haruki?
So should I?
The
Should
girl
I
in
do,
Fooly Cooly, just
should-
like swinging a guitar at everybody.
I'm gonna try activating this optional quest and see if this works.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
We might have to go to the lady and join the quest after you've started it, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm posting quest.
Aha.
What the hell is her
Did
name
get
in Fooly Cooly? Is it Haruka? Haruhi?
I'm blanking. I haven't watched Fully Cooley in a hot minute. And I didn't really like the revival.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
I
Okay,
accepted the quest.
my quest has
There we
begun.
go. Quests.
Um,
Accept and depart.
I don't have. Has sent me a quest invitation. How do I accept it?
Under
you
the,
press-
yeah, under like communication and invites.
What
I
do
saw
you
it in
think
there.
we'll find?
Yeah, next to the settings
Lobby member
button,
quest.
under invitation list.
Is it? Are you doing Beware the Chotacabra?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yippee!
Got it.
My weapon was already a rarity 1 weapon, but I went to the lowest rarity 1 weapon.
How do you
Me too.
make this thing either stop moving or walk slower?
Dismount.
Oh my god, that is so annoying. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I'll see you
How do
back in
I
camp.
make myself say that I'm ready and do not need to prep?
I think there's an option
why?
to just depart.
Yeah, just depart is what I did.
either accept and depart.
Oh no, I already pressed the accept and press button.
So if you hit
Wow.
Y, you should be able to bring up a menu and depart.
The fact that they didn't give the mount an option
Oh.
to stop is insane to me.
I feel like there has to be, and I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, there is a
There
button
are
to stop?
absolutely settings to tame your. There are some things it'll still like if it picks you up while it's running, it'll carry you a few feet, but you can absolutely
Sure.
tame the auto a fair bit in the settings.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need to do that.
It's Z. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
I am
the
not-
it's the Z key.
Huh. Oh, look at that.
Are you playing with a keyboard mouse?
I pay everything with keyboard and mouse. I don't even
Same.
own a controller.
Valid.
I don't know if that was to me, but I am not, in fact, Karen Strassman. I am not.
All right, we're just waiting on
Yeah,
Senni.
Sotek, if you hold Z, it looks like it'll come. Stop, stop, stop.
Oh my god, thank you. God. There's Senni.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
just figured that
let's
out.
book it.
Yeah, so let's
The dinosaur
get
mounts are
out.
so cool. Yeah, the mounts are really cool.
Yeah, the mount is easily my favorite thing so far.
Yeah, I love that you just have it off of the bat. And it auto tracks you, or auto carries you.
I think
to
you're
the location
missing
as
I
well.
the
think it's
down.
wonderful. The fact that it can glide, the fact that it can like pick you up and like you can run away while you're drinking potions. That this thing, the sacred is so powerful.
I'm just gonna hit tab and let it go where it wants, because clearly it knows where I'm going and I don't.
No, I am not in fact.
Wahoo.
Karen. Although, if you play Trails Through Daybreak, I'm the English voice.
Ah!
Of,
What is the point of the
Kili
flash
Karura.
flies? They're blinding.
Back in the day, Karen Strassman did some combat efforts for her, I think. So we sort of technically share. a
So
role.
we're killing this thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
there he
he's
goes.
he's just kind of chilling.
I'm gonna play you the beautiful song of my people.
All right. These
Yeah,
mosquitoes
we're
are getting a
turning the music
little
on.
upset.
That's fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, Mel is pinned. It's okay,
Oh.
Mel. I will save you.
Don't worry, I will play the song of my people.
Thank you.
Yippee.
Bro, those bugs are nasty. I don't like them.
Is it time?
That is the dumbest way I've ever seen to play an instrument like that. That's not how that would work at all.
Shut up. Don't
You
take
can
this
dance
from me.
while
It's
you're
great.
playing the saxophone?
All right, I'm gonna go sneak attack this thing, I guess.
Well, you might want to carve out some of these bug parts. Free bug parts over here.
Free bug parts.
Yum, yum. We just killed bugs. Free parts.
So how much of this game is just like obsessive item collecting?
98% of it.
Oh
I was
dear.
gonna say not terrible. Well, I mean, you're getting parts from the bosses. But really,
Yeah.
like, the gameplay loop in this game is it's like boss fight simulator, the video game.
Yes. Carve
Well,
parts
that's what we
off
don't
of bosses, then wear
That's
the
fine.
parts.
Gotcha. All right, I'm ready to sneak attack Big Toad. That looks like I kind of feel bad. He's just vibing. Like he's
Yeah, he's
just
minding
chilling,
his own
minding his own
business.
I want to
business.
see you do it.
He deserves no mercy.
Yeah, go on. He's just a goofy little guy. Just go get him.
Ooh. Did you use the sneak attack feature?
Yes, it gave me a prompt, and I activated the prompt.
How ham am I going right now?
I don't know.
On a scale from 0 to ham, how much ham?
I mean, I'm going pretty ham.
8 ham.
Alright, I'm going ham. Are you trying to mount? Do this, you got this. There you go.
Oh, we got a head wound.
This feels like bullying.
Play you the song of my people.
You're done.
So is he gonna fight back, or is he just gonna kind of like sit there and take it? Oh, there he goes.
Whoop.
And then you can turn off auto explode.
Nope, not today. Not today, frog.
Oh no, he's leaving.
I'm the multi-freaking melon man. This bow is like an extension of my body.
These friends have been using my bones for their and then back to 5.
He's running.
I think we're bullying this frog.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I'm gonna be honest.
No mercy. How dare you?
No mercy.
Choose to exist here. These are our lands, meow. Kaboom!
I know quite a few of my clanmates are heavy bowgun lovers, so I respect it.
I'm also in the card play though. It's fun.
I'm good.
I heard it's quite shocking.
Wowzer.
That
Great work, everybody.
that just felt mean. I feel bad.
No, we jumped him.
That poor guy was minding his own business, and we just walk up and just beat the hell out of him.
It's our town, meow.
He didn't even like fight back. I never got a counterattack. He was too busy dying.
He was seduced by my hot duding.
True, I feel like I did not take damage.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got hit.
I think so.
Don't feel bad. He's an invasive species. Oh, well, that makes me feel better. I don't know if you're
I was
lying to me
laying
to make me
down
feel better, but I'll
sexy
take it.
jazz. He couldn't handle it.
To be fair, sexy jazz is pretty dangerous.
What I don't know is how much damage is getting added by my gear, our gear, versus like, do I want to downgrade my armor to?
Does it have like?
Is that just the 4-player experience?
I don't know. I guess we'll
Max
find out.
says you're helping the
Players
ecosystem.
Easier. 'cause of
Complete
the
a quest
buttons.
via multiplayer.
That might just be the 4-player low rank experience.
We got the monies.
Yeah, Valorant is welcome to low rank party.
I've obtained new rewards and nameplates. Cool.
Oh.
Let's go.
Hunter highlights. I got a sneak attack.
Still pretty good.
He doesn't say anything for Mel. Mel's is just like, she was also here.
Did I not get a title?
No.
I didn't even get hit him where it hurts?
No,
That's usually the one I get.
Senni got hit him where it hurts.
I do try to hold back these days because I know that some weapons need critical parts of their mechanics are reliant upon breaking wounds.
All right, so did it kick y'all out of my lobby once the hunt is over? So do we have to do that every time?
I see you in the lobby, but we'll still have to join through Alma if you put up a mission.
Okay. So we do have to do that part every time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Although, try something with me real quick, Sotek.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay.
You want to get weird?
Can you follow me?
Where do I get mystery bones? I want more mystery bones.
Look around the bosses, like in their lair.
Okay.
Yeah, just explore.
Okay. Sotek, do you think do you still not have the environment link invite?
Let me check.
I've tried to join the environment linking invite from a higher ranked friend before, and it just like didn't work. It wouldn't let me join.
Do not. I believe that's supposed to be under link party options. I do not have that as an option.
All right. All that means is we can't go like roam the world together. The moment I step outside of the camp, you disappear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yet. We should be able to unlock that
Yeah.
soon.
Once we get that feature working, we could kind of just vibe and like go
Yeah,
around
this
the
is.
world. picking
Oh,
fights with whatever
okay.
we
That
want.
was weird. I went to my tent and I walked out and y'all are all back.
Yes.
Like I could see all of you again.
Yeah.
Well, I see Mel. I thought I saw Senni, but then she vanished.
I'm here. Sorry. I went outside to collect herbs.
Oh, okay. I think if you walk outside from my point of view, you'll vanish because we're not sharing environments.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Why that's even a thing? Like, why doesn't lobby just imply environment link?
Cause Japanese multiplayer. That's why. There's Senni. All right. Let's see if I can. Oh, and there's Ginji. Let me see if I can find another quest.
Sorry,
So if I
was
do the
opening my
story
Aetheryte
quest,
statue.
I assume story quests I have to do by myself.
I don't know.
I'm also not sure.
Let's see. Post join quest. Let's see. I have another option here. Buggin' in the desert.
I think that's
Let's
just
go.
trash mobs.
Sure, but it's something, so I'm gonna do it.
We could do it. We could also try loading a story mission and see
Sure.
if we can come with you.
Let's do this one, and then we'll try a story mission next.
Got it.
Sounds good.
Quest invitation.
Oh, you can do story quests with friends once you've gotten the pop-up. Oh, so I should be able to do it with y'all. Okay.
Nice.
Now commencing quest by order of
Wahoo! The
guild.
power of friendship.
All right, I'm gonna go run around and look for bones.
Supplies. Let's put them to use.
Look at the bones.
I need bones.
Story locked based on the point you're at in the story. Gotta hold on.
I will die on this hill.
I'll see you
More
back at camp.
PvE games, more story games need to have co-op ways to play through it.
Yes, agreed.
Sure, I really like the way Space Marines allows you your friends to join in.
I love that. I don't care if it makes no narrative sense. I am okay with there being 2 Gordon Freemans. I want to play Half-Life 2 with a friend.
Well, that's what's good about like
We are
I
the
think the way
Gordons
what's it called?
Freeman.
What's it?
Space Marine nailed it because it's like it's the same people in the same environments, but multiplayer has a different story.
Yeah. I also like. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3. Those kinds of games are good for that as well. Though those games I also find can be hemorrhage-inducing with a party.
Sort of, but here's my one beef with Baldur's Gate was that you always have to create your own character. I wish I could bring a friend in and be like, you get to pilot a Astarion.
Oh yeah, they should have done it that way.
Oh yeah.
Can't you?
Yeah, no, I
can't
can
you
see
do it that way in Divinity, or is it the same way in Divinity?
You can do that in Divinity.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why they put that restriction.
Flashbang. Oh yeah, they're on the floor for so long. That's awesome.
Ah, that scared me. Don't do that.
Too bad.
Oh, I found a bone pile. Cat's right.
We're waiting.
Did you say bone pile?
Ease.
There are bone
Where?
piles.
Where? I need bones.
If you follow the sparkly trail, there are bone piles right next to the creatures that we have to slay.
It is very difficult following Sotek since he's running in circles.
I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I love you flashbanging the wildlife and not even attacking them.
Oh, I found the bone piles.
Flashing the wildlife is how I got kicked out of the zoo.
No.
Mosquitoes shouldn't be allowed to be this large. This is an affront to nature.
They are so large. Oh, yeah, so is that. Oh, yeah, right.
Do you think mosquitoes like light jazz?
No. You think mosquitoes have a refined? You think mosquitoes have a refined palate? I don't think so.
Maybe.
Do you like jazz
Malaria
mosquitoes?
connoisseurs. You like jazz? That's definitely my battle cry. You like jazz?
Those are tiny bags of potatoes so strong.
Oh, I
So
can
powerful.
harvest the same pile multiple times. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And
silly.
they're-
Why can't
they're
I just?
instants. It's
Why-
like we can do the same pile.
Why can't I just harvest all of it at once? Why do I have to do it multiple times?
Realism.
You
No.
can hold it though, and it will keep going.
Oh, you can just hold F.
Yeah.
So I think it's so that you can like choose, oh, should I harvest it now or should I go ahead and continue chasing the guy in case there's like a guy that we're actively fighting.
Oh, look at all these
to make
bones! I'm gonna be able to. Oh wait, that's a crystal. That's not as exciting. Never mind.
Look at the bones.
On a
Onwards.
daily basis. On this stream, I go back and forth between saying, I fucking love this game, I adore this game, this is such a great game, and goddamn stupid console design, idiotic console designs, what the...
Well, the whole like,
Those are my
well,
two
we could be in a
genders
link
of gameplay.
party and then become hunter friends and then do environment and like there's like 7 in like requests before we're actually looking at each other.
Who is like pumping flares in their butts?
That might be me.
I'm pumping hot jazz in their butts.
I mean, that just sounds like a Saturday night.
Hey, Sotek, come here, check this out.
There's a nice one.
Oh, there's another big frog man.
Oh,
He's upset.
yeah.
He's upset.
He's about to be way more upset when I put this hot jazz in his ass.
Are we doing this?
Looks like it.
If we kill one more bug, it's going to end the mission, so we gotta make sure we don't kill any bugs.
Bring it on, big man. I'm facing the wrong way.
Big man. You like jazz?
Counter blow.
You're goddamn right, I'm using a bow.
Enjoy my self-improvement.
Oh, that's weird.
Although I was trying to learn to use charge blades, I think it was really fun. Time to be a little more selfish.
I'll cast attack up. Maybe it'll help compensate.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with stopping to sharpen. We got your back. Although yesterday my chat was telling me the same thing, and I was saying, I can't sharpen yet. I'm in a fight.
He's
Where are
running.
you going? Where are you going? Get back here. Okay, whatever.
Jeez, could have one.
I hate that
Ignore
I
the
have
bugs.
to sharpen
Ignore the
my
bugs.
saxophone.
You have to sharpen a saxophone?
That's right. I gotta play sharp.
Or,
Otherwise, I'm
I'm
flat.
or something?
Yep,
Yeah.
there it is. Hey. Waka waka.
Okay, don't kill the bugs. Don't kill the bugs. Don't
No
kill the
bugs.
bugs.
No bugs.
We can't have a single bug die.
I flash banged him. He's mad.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna stab him in the snoot. Stabbing him in the snoot. Stabbing him in the snoot. Stabbing him in the tush. Stabbing him in the tush.
Putting hot jazz
Stabbing
in
him in
his
the
ass.
tush. Back to stabbing him in the snoot. Oh my god, that's some Ashitaka Princess Mononoke shit.
Did you see the Mononoke's getting the 4K theatrical re-release?
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Really?
Me too.
Down he
I love that
goes.
movie so much.
Also, was it? I think it's in April. Vampire Hunter D is getting a theatrical re-release for the 40th.
Vampire D's nuts.
Hey.
I still haven't forgiven Senni for getting me with that. That was like a year ago now.
Vampire Hunter D's.
Why can't I
That was
harvest you?
such an embarrassing fight for that frog.
Yeah, it was. I forgot how you can't harvest in focus mode.
I'm gonna get to you guys eventually.
Wait, where are you?
I don't know.
Where is?
Is
where
it
is
autoing you
everyone?
towards the spiders instead of the frog?
Well, the frog's dead, so. Oh yeah, here they are. If we want them or not, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it's autoing towards this group.
I mean, yeah, I guess
That
technically if
isn't
there were other monsters out. Maybe that's the trick, is we load up a mission and then kill every other monster but the one we're supposed to.
Yeah. Okay.
I see some big things over there. I don't know what those are, but they look big.
Where's that froggy carcass?
It's over this way. Where are you? Where are you, Senni?
I'm not sure where I'm going.
I don't even see you on my mini map. Oh, there you are. Come this way. He's right over here.
Oh, cute. Aha! Great work, team.
We did great. I dare say.
All right, I saw
We
some.
did beat his ass.
I saw some far away thingamajiggers. We can go bully.
Let's go.
Man, I love bullying.
Love to destroy you.
Can I just auto to one of you, or do I have to choose something? I cannot.
I gotta sharpen up my lance for some reason. Because everyone knows
sharpen my
lances are
saxophone.
supposed to be real pokey-like.
I don't have sharpen, but I do have coatings, and so every 10 shots I have to reapply my coatings. But it's like,
Ah.
it's really easy.
I don't honestly have any idea why I have to sharpen the saxophone, but it's funny.
I saw something lumbering around over here. There they are.
What'd you find?
Fellers.
Oh, these things. Ooh, Magurish.
They look so peaceful. I'm about to ruin
Not
it for
for
them.
long.
Oh, also, hey, my chat. How's the frame rate on the game looking for you guys? Because I forgot to turn all the ultra and ray tracing back off. We going okay?
They're not fighting back. I feel bad about this.
You should.
They're just
They were
running.
friendly Muppets.
Bro, are we the fucking baddies in this game? What is going on?
Yes.
I think these guys specifically may have been peaceful. I'm not sure. joking.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
drop loot. You deserve
convinced
it.
that the role of the hunter in this world isn't just to poach everything.
All that for
Yeah,
just raw meat.
Monster Poacher would not have been as sellable of a title.
Why can't I play as the monster? That would be so
There's
much
the
cooler.
question. I want to be that spider. That spider rules.
Mode where you get to like one person plays the.
All right, let's
Wasn't
go
that
kill
a
those.
game?
We should
Wasn't
probably
that
go
a
kill
game
those
out of
bugs.
that, where it's like
There-
four people
there have
versus
been-
one player that plays like a big ass monster.
Yeah, I've played a couple of games like that, but doing it in Monster Hunter would rule. Looking fine. Dang, all right. Apparently I could run this with ray tracing. Let's go.
So I'm just grabbing random stuff. If y'all want to go splat a bug, feel free.
Grab stuff.
I do like the little whatever this thing is called. The grappling hook, being able to like grab things on the go is super satisfying.
Nice, right?
Is your ray tracing on what setting? Low, medium, high?
Hi.
Oh wow, there's like a whole ecosystem out here. Holy shit.
Is this gonna suck? Am I gonna break my computer right now?
Oh god.
It'd be a little funny if you did.
I
Only a little,
kind
though.
of turned it on with the assumption that it would, and it didn't.
I'm worried. If I go to low. Just a little bit of ray tracing.
As a treat.
Check specs are welcome.
What weapon did you choose?
I chose the lance and shield because I like being tanky, and it had a big shield. And I like big shields because I cannot lie.
What the? What the?
I love the different variety of options you can do. Like if you like defensive options, if you like long range, if you like fast but furious. You like a bumblebee? Joking. Oh, found and killed the last one. Nice.
It's weird to me that you have to specifically select an ability to like tell the game to attack where your mouse is aiming instead of that just being the default.
Yes, there is a toggleable version of that, so you don't have to hold it.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, for me it's Alt. I think the default mapping was Alt to lock into focus mode.
Wait, no.
That was the thing, like, they really want you in focus mode. And the way I want to play, based on games I've played like this in the past, you can't do. Which is, I want to be able to always be swinging in the direction I'm moving using WASD, and the game doesn't want to let you do that.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, unless you're using focus mode, it's hard to change directions after you start swinging.
It really is. And there used to be like, so when I used to play Vindictus, there was a trick you would do is you'd like, the last hit of your combo always hit the hardest, so there'd be a lot of fights where you'd be like swinging through your combo away to evade the boss, and then move back in just in time for the last swing.
Oh.
That's where my brain goes, and I've endlessly complained about it when I stream this game.
Buffs and heals applied 12 times.
How do we do? Small monsters slain. What the heck?
No, we see it.
Oh, there are login
That means-
bonuses.
You guys had to enjoy my hot jazz 12 times.
My favorite is I've gotten Social Butterfly, where like we just fought 2 giant monsters, and my award is I yapped too much.
My Palico should get that award. It's like, meow, 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 meow.
True. I love when the Palico like heals you or like gets rid of debuffs for you.
Is there crafting books in this game, or do you just automatically know how to make everything?
I think you gain recipes over time.
And sometimes you unlock them when you find the ingredients.
Ready to work.
Yeah, I can make my bone lance. That's what that's what they called it in college.
Settle down.
You're making a bone lance? Okay, I too will upgrade.
Perfection.
Yeah, it's a grower, not a shower.
This is how we're doing. Thanks for letting us know. So I'm going to bone bow number 1.
I want to upgrade it, but I don't know what the upgrade materials are. Sag.
I use my Lala Marina.
What are we making today?
Yo, I'm adorable. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Look good?
I'm also going. I'm going to take my saxophone to the bone zone.
Oh my god, my dog. That's my wife. The people love.
You know, everything basically recipe books are no longer a thing. And they used to be about increasing the odds of successful. Oh man, failed combining looks like it would suck. Wouldn't her hair catch on fire a lot? Realistically, yes.
Yay! Miss Mary's the best. She also is a hunting horn main, I believe. A lady of taste.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
I'm making a full armor or full bone armor set because the bone armor looks sick.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the little like bunny bone skull that you can put on the cat.
Perfection.
Have a nice meal, Miss Mom.
It's weird that the Palico is wearing like a rabbit skull instead of a cat skull though.
I'm ready.
You'd want it to wear the skull of another Palico?
I mean, it'd be kind of metal if it was.
Yeah, it's a warning.
It reminds me of the, how do you say? That one Pokemon who wears the Cubone. I love Cubone.
Cubone's cute.
Oh, I can't skip it.
Oh, cutie pie.
Look good.
My wife and I bought this really dope cat skeleton from a museum that was reducing their stock, and it's all like curled up like it's playing with a ball of yarn.
Oh.
What are we making?
Wait, can you upgrade armor or
Yeah.
how do you upgrade it? Do you go into
Is it
Forge,
your-
upgrade, and do it again?
Yes.
I'm ready to
You
work.
can preview the outfits as well before you like make them.
Yeah. Wait, so since
think
I
I
already
have any
since
upgrades.
I already have a bone helm, if I do bone helm again, is it gonna make a second bone helm or is it gonna upgrade the bone helm?
It's gonna
So-
make a second bone helm.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
very easy for it to make a second, but you should have an option on that tree. Like the tree should show you an upgrade path if you've encountered some of the ingredients.
Okay, I don't see that yet for armor. Maybe that's something I'll unlock
Yeah.
later.
And honestly, I don't think I ended up upgrading armor until
something in
I
mind?
got to the high-end content because like you do get upgrades in the form of you just keep making armor. Like you make armor from whatever the next boss you fight is, you know?
Yeah.
Look good.
It's a lot of those question mark armors as you go down. Or no, that's not how armor works. As you unlock additional suits of armor, like they tend to almost always have better stats than whatever you had last.
But what about the drip?
I'm ready to work.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't care what's the most
Um,
efficient. I just care what looks cool.
I feel that.
That's fair.
I feel that.
Like,
No.
yeah.
I love previewing all the armors, but I'll probably continue using the Lala Farina set for a while, even if the stats aren't as good as the game goes on, because I love it. I love my Palico having a cute little wig and dress.
The good news is,
Ha!
another thing that unlocks when you get into late game is you will unlock the ability to transmog. So
Oh,
eventually-
okay. Well, that's good at least. I was gonna say
Even
like
the Mogs are trans.
I
in
always
2025.
prefer when they let you have
Oh
armor
my
sets, but you can
God.
just like infinitely upgrade them. That's always my preferred gameplay style. Like, yeah, sure, you unlock new sets, but if you want to have like a low tier set and just upgrade it to be as good as the late tier sets, I think that should be allowed.
I fully agree, and sadly that does not exist in this game. But
Boo hiss. Boo hiss.
But I'm also with you. I like that. Like I like those games, and I'm usually not the person that does this, but I appreciate when a game lets you upgrade unarmed to the point where it's like just as powerful as any of the end game weapons.
Yes. I want a
I
one punch
love
man by
that.
the end of it. I want a 3-2-1 one punch.
All right, I'm gonna try activating the next story quest and see what it does.
Okay. Let's
I'm
go
gonna see
for
if
it.
I'm gonna see if it lets y'all come with me.
Let's go.
Let's
Are
go
you ready to
mug another
My
monster.
bone bow.
We'll escort you back to your village.
We disappeared.
Thank you.
You can use
Oh,
armor suits to
forget.
upgrade armor later on. Yo.
Did you hear about provisions
sounds
honey
sick.
shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
I did not see any
Honey
alert
director.
about a quest
I
being
know the
started.
perfect spot. Plus,
I think
Well, they're yapping right now.
most people don't know.
Oh,
what
okay,
spot
okay.
I'm taking
Once
you
he
to.
finishes the story part, when he's like fighting the
Stay
monsters,
here for now.
that'll probably be an
careful,
option for us to
okay?
join. Even if it's a starting monster.
All right, it has started. Mission chapter 1, something.
Is your village far?
Follow Yasai.
But on the sacred, we'll be there in no time.
You're fast, all right.
That
Yes.
might not
And
be
handy for me to
available
make
if
a quick
it's
getaway
not
from a monster.
Yeah.
specifically.
Well,
up
it
here.
might be
You're
when
clever,
the
too.
monster attacks, because
I'm good
apparently
at
that's
making
when like the
sense.
whatever the SOS
Yeah.
feature activates.
Do without them.
Yeah, when I was
Got it.
playing with Puka, that's how it was working. Is like if there was dialogue and cutscenes, we couldn't interact yet. But as soon as the monster fight started, we could join in.
I will let y'all know when the monster fight starts. Let
Hey,
me.
there's,
I see a lot of Foray.
there's a big old Ray Dow out there.
Valley is made of it.
You,
Wait, that
you want to
one?
go? You want to go slap it?
What? Are you talking about Ginji
We're not in the
yourself?
same environment, are we? So,
Well, I see you.
I think the Ray Dow fight might last
Once we
longer
reach
than
the
it takes for
village,
Sotek to get to his fight.
Also,
I'm
as soon
very-
as you left the camp, you disappeared. So apparently not.
Someday.
Someday.
Listen,
Yeah,
let me
just
tell you
exploring
this.
and
I'm
finding-
always down to play this game. If you see I'm not even live, if you see me on Steam and you're playing this game on or off stream, just poke me, I'm coming.
Ooh,
But
quest
in the-
invite.
Senni sent a quest
that
invite.
came out really wrong. You know what I mean? You know what I meant.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, and I agree.
To the mission to play the game with
uh-huh,
you is what I meant when I said
Yeah.
poke
Sure.
me, coming.
Uh-huh.
That's what you
Uh-huh.
get it.
Yeah. Of course.
Did you make a male? Oh, little eye, how you doing? Did you make a male Miku? No, I made a beautiful anime woman Miku. What are you talking about?
That's the main
Beautiful woman.
I'm a beautiful woman.
number of females.
Also, little eye, how you doing? It's nice seeing you.
I'm mastering the charge blade.
Here we've got daffodils.
I feel bad. This game's trying to like give me so much information, and I'm like, I don't care right now. I would care in any other circumstance, but not right now.
Not aggressive at all.
It's a shame you can't go through it together, because I'd be all for that. I don't mind experiencing the story again with friends.
Same.
I can't. Oh. Maybe I should
I've always been
practice
one of those people that
starting.
like... Wait, I'm sorry. What? Is it actually time?
What a weird shape.
Hold on.
You think so?
Oh?
We call it wind's gasp.
Stop giving me messages. I've got shit to do.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
I think I just saw the ephemeral blossoms are up. Please, still be up when I get
Oh,
there.
he's paralyzed. Get him.
That should be enough, honey. On to the village then?
Yes. Please follow me.
Ooh, melody effect.
Oh my god, they're up.
What's up?
Self-improvement.
There's a rare blossom in my lobby that I wanted to get.
I was supposed to draw water. I completely
And
forgot.
I can't believe that they're actually up right now.
Ready for it now.
A rare what?
Yeah, Zato's
A
gonna get
rare
me now.
resource was up in my lobby.
Is there
Ah,
anything
cool.
we can do to help?
Please, no.
He's trying to run.
If anything, it's me who owes
I think
you.
I just got one before they closed, so I can't get the other one. No, I can get the other one!
Starting to get
What's
nervous.
going on?
Fuck it.
To the villagers,
We love
we're
it.
outsiders. We don't want to do
Alright,
anything
heading
to
back.
offend them.
Do you get to use this so much?
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy him. We're gonna destroy him.
Blind with me there?
Not sure where the Chupacabra.
The guild hasn't
Brands
seen
we know.
evidence of any
We're gonna
lions
get
in the
'em.
region.
I love our passionate gamers. Kick their teeth in, Senni.
Yeah.
Senni's a war criminal. That's a well-known fact.
Oh, I'm gonna keep raising Sydney's attack power with my hot
You're
jams.
enabling her.
Love to get pocketed.
We're here.
Are we in a mission though?
I'm here, Fwog.
I lived? That's crazy.
I see the frog mission.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than
I had a
Yeah,
run
I
in.
just saw one while exploring, so I was like, alright, this guy must die.
Of course, though.
Thanks for letting us use.
You know what?
We'll be going then.
I feel the exact same way. What do you say, chat? Do you want to go solo at
That is a dead frog.
Guards at the gates.
Goodbye, Froggo. Cat's
They weren't carrying weapons.
Allow me to assume the gamer pose.
Know what weapons were either.
Oh,
Do you mean shrimped out of your mind?
For me, it's cross-legged in my chair and lean forward.
Oh, I do the I think they call it the W stance, where you cross your ankles and tuck them back under your chair, which is really bad for you, but I do it anyway.
Like your knees are forward?
Yeah, like knees forward, ankles back,
These are voluptuous.
face down, ass up. That's the way I lock in.
Wow. Same brain.
Authorization.
I can hear the wings. I think it can't hear upper
The guild
things
authorized you
nice.
to neutralize the threat.
But, I have these stickers. Good things.
Leaving is last.
Wake up early, some chilling, have to get up to work. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I went to go eat, and while I left the monster, I was gonna go fight one away.
No.
What have you
Am I out of
learned?
ammo?
Never eat.
That's right. There's only gaming.
That's the learn. Never eat. Where are you at,
Pop
Sotek?
off in this game.
There's a
is
big
apparently
angry
random.
beaver bear looking thing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fighting
well,
it?
it puts like a weird pressure on like I think your
Oh,
hips.
I'm about to fight it, I think.
You're young and spry. You're probably fine.
Sorry, more like a lion bear.
Where are you go? Where is it? It left. That's the second thing that left. Why are all the monsters leaving me?
Not like
Can we get
this.
out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Not like this.
Whatever. I'm going back to base camp. None of the monsters want to play with me.
None of the monsters want to hear my hot
That was
jazz.
a fanged beast, right?
Long gnashers,
No, I
sharp
didn't
claws.
guard in time.
Yeah,
It
I'd
was
say
close. It could have been epic.
Those villagers don't have weapons.
Do you
This
have anything
doesn't
to say on
sound
that?
They must have some means of keeping the monsters out. Maybe they've got some kind of thingamabobble.
Oh,
I guess I'll do a little.
power
acting.
Almost there.
Honestly, I don't mind this. I don't know. I hope, chat, that this is entertaining. But I don't mind just vibing with friends. All of us here together, hanging out.
Yeah.
Even if we're just kind of
I
memeing
love
in
to
town,
vibe.
I'm still having a good time.
Same. Well, I just got an invite from Senni, so
Yeah.
oh, for the Dosha Guma?
Oh, did you?
Well, here
I
we
did.
are. Let's see it.
Good idea.
I can't join it though because I have not unlocked him on the single player.
Oh.
A Doshagama, you said.
Boo.
support team's disputed,
But
Do you want
Sotek,
me to use
Sotek
my
was
bone bow
in
or
her in
my
a
actual
fight.
bow, Senni?
Oh, what'd you say?
Do you want me to use my bone bow or my actual bow, Senni?
Dosha Gumas.
Yo, Hunter! Come on, I've got some
I
materials.
got him around HR3, so.
Got something in mind?
Not an answer.
Okay. Probably
Alrighty.
the good HR1 one? Or sorry, D1 or 2?
Tell you what weapon are you using?
I am
you said
using
Lala
the
Varina?
Lala Varina one.
They're loaded with all kinds of
Okay. Has it been upgraded or is it the base one?
It's the base one. Tee.
I got you. I got you. I'm gonna have every weapon soon enough.
All the weapons.
Yo, Shiloh, good to see ya. Always happy to see people come back. I hope you've been well. It's great to see you. All right, Gemma, what's up? We are making a base Lala.
Traps.
Bad news.
How do you cook food?
Lalabrina does not have a
Go
bow.
to your tent.
Shit.
Because I haven't unlocked that yet.
So if you go to the tent, there should be an option for just grill a meal.
I don't see that. I see just crafting list, transfer items, change equipment. Join. Yeah, I don't see that as an option yet.
Okay, perfect. Oh.
100 plus 100 elements.
Belima, hello! Yes, I'm monster hunting. I'm monster hunting.
Little I woke up too early before work, and now she is forced to watch my beautiful face eat fish.
Fish is so yummy.
I think fire ruins fish. I could eat fish raw like a bear. I don't want to cook it.
Hey, over here. Can I talk to you right quick?
Hi.
It's about
What would be an equivalent cat to Lalabrina in the bow? What weapon would I be using by then?
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Follow the scout flies.
Well, you didn't comment on how beautiful my cat is.
All right, I don't have my little critter.
Such a handsome little guy.
Where am I going?
He's got the game. Oh my gosh! It's so fun. It's so fun.
This is the parasites want you to think. Listen, I have grown a strong partnership with my parasites.
Okay.
Wait, wrong button.
That's... okay, we'll use.
Okay, bringing it in Parax mode.
I want to run through your village.
Let's not go that way.
Aw.
This isn't my axe.
Lame.
Oh no, my
This is
garden.
not my beautiful wife. It's not my home.
Hold on, everyone. I'm
Same thing again by the time I get there, but I'm on my way.
Let's go. I'd like to have back up.
Sotek, what are you doing?
I am, I think about to go into a fight. I don't know. Someone sent out a flare, and I'm like coming to help. Oh, it's a bunch of cats under attack by a big chicken.
We have to save the meat.
Save the meat.
What's my pal look like without the dress and wig?
All right. Boarding? Nope, not boarding. Boarding? Not boarding.
Well, why
Well, the
would you
cats
want
have their own
Metallica without his pretty dressing wig?
Permission to come aboard, Deshagama. Not me memeing by just doing this the whole time.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Permission to come aboard, Deshagama.
Get on! Hurry!
Oh,
Are we allowed to?
Talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Yeah, I purposely made my cat look like one of my cats. Like IRL cats.
Authorizes you to hunt the thieves and protect the support team.
Okay, so I
First
think.
invite set, let's go.
So did y'all get an invite?
Oh,
I
we have to
did.
finish this
I got
count
the
then, don't we?
I'll be there momentarily. I'm so sorry.
Meow momentarily.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's dying.
We could capture it if you wanted.
Capture?
Oh, actually, you might not be allowed to yet.
Sotek, I am going to try to get to the monster without fighting it yet, so I can catch up.
okay.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
I'm working on my fundamentals, so take the time.
To let us know real quick.
Oh, you're already fighting it. Never mind.
Here.
Here I am. My horn.
I could probably do traps and stuff now. Oh, it's asleep! Oh, I can't carve it! That's crazy!
Wait, was that a capture or a kill?
I'm not sure.
This says hunt the quadrimice.
I think it's a capture.
Okay, so you still get loot.
Use a vine trap. What the hell is the? Oh, I see the vine trap.
Okay, now I will press my invitation thingy so I can join Sotek. Accepting invite.
Switching to bone bow. Switch your weapons.
Well, my other, the lava arena one is still a rarity one.
Oh,
One.
okay.
And it's not any stronger than the bone one, I think. It's Sotek, come on, come on.
Well,
I'll see you back at camp.
that's the case. Which one looks the coolest?
Hello, Tiger Man. Welcome in.
No, he's peacing
Chicken's
out.
on the run. Not on my watch. I'm all horned up and ready to fight.
How are we now? Alright, I have joined. I'm ready for fighting. Where are we? Over there?
Raising our defense.
Really wanted to
Hail
have
Satan,
that.
chat.
Alright. Permatress, permission to come aboard. Fix.
Swing and a miss.
Take two. Take three. I keep missing. I'm so bad at this. When they're small enough, I jump over them.
Yo, Rio, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, chicken. I'm trying to do some heals.
This is how I'm getting the kicks, chat. Just trying to mount every boss.
Mounting the munching is so fun.
And it's so hard when you're using
How do you
a bow.
jump that high? Oh, do you have to like jump for your creature?
I do. I'm just jumping off my secret. And then Ami is so polite, she leaves, but then I call her right back.
He seems very wounded.
Come on, let me on board. Let me aboard.
But can we both be mounted at the same time?
That is not what.
I doubt it. Let me in.
Wahoo.
No. What the? Alright, whatever. Well, I'm about to kick you off. I kicked you off.
Yo, you're critical. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. We are beating our chicken.
Goals.
Let's go. Squad goals. How you doing, everybody?
Okay, so that's
Welcome
cool.
in.
So if I get into a monster fight, it automatically invites you guys like immediately.
Yeah.
Good.
We have been raided by the Computer Void. Thank you, Computer Void, for deciding to infect this chat. This mini chat. Collective chats. I am blasting hot jazz at a rogue chicken.
We
How
do
are y'all
have
doing tonight?
like chat right now.
Well, to introduce myself, I'm Digivitus, a Batooth Little Curse here on Twitch.tv, and today I am busting hot jazz all over this rogue chicken.
I think it's about to kick us out.
Yeah, that's normal and fine. Oh god. I was like, everyone else introduce yourselves to our new chat.
My name's Sunny Bear Girl. Generation. Cheers to meet you guys. Yowdy yowdy.
What's happening? My name is Melazan. You can call me Mel. I'm a professional voice actor and pre-debut VTuber, and I swear I just saw the Doshagama shitting before I attacked it. I'm pretty sure it was straight up like a cow or a horse, where they don't give a crap. They just poop wherever they're walking. I'm pretty sure that's what
do you
happened
expect
on
them
the screen.
to? Oh, hey.
That's a skill.
Oh, this is okay. So it teleports me out of the fight, but that giant bear dog is still very upset, and now it's just me here.
Uh-oh.
You got this. You and these.
No, I'm peacing out. I didn't sign up for
I
this.
was gonna say, I can try to run back to you, but I am elsewhere.
Way too exciting.
The dog is still angry at you.
You think they might know about my village?
My hunter rank has leveled up.
We can ask.
Hell yeah, there you go.
Be respectful.
That's called playing a video game, baby.
I'm no longer complete Bab.
You still bab. That's okay.
Still Bab, just not complete Bab.
That's fair.
Take your time and browse.
Just a little baby.
All right, we're here if you need
Just a wee feller.
Oh, we fell.
Thanks for saving my wisp, but now that's
Small.
Oh, now I can cook meals. Okay.
Minuscule, in fact.
the better you eat, the more here.
Have you selected your weapon?
Sounds like we're going to that.
We just vibing.
Let's talk again soon.
Okay.
I'll do this another time.
Well, what can I do for you?
I wish I could mod the music from my horn without it like messing up multiplayer. I just want to like lay out like sexy sax music.
It's a shame that you don't have more control over what it plays, because some games do that, and it's
Yeah.
great. I'm a big fan.
Same. Final Fantasy XIV has a great system for that. Where it has a bunch of notes that are mapped to key commands, so you can do macros and play songs.
Yo. I'm
It
sorry,
is-
guys. I didn't even notice there was a switch axe. I completely just did not see this weapon.
There is a switch axe. It's fun. It seems
There's
fun
a
anyway.
top axe, a bottom axe, and a switch axe.
Hold up now.
Shut up, bottom axe.
No, not like this.
Alright. While we
see.
wait for Sotek to hit the next story point, I'm
I
gonna fight
think-
something that I doubt you guys can join in on, but if you can, please do.
I will check
Ready to go?
with fingers crossed. But I think after that fight, Sotek is now going into
My
the
village?
jungle.
Okay, then. There you go.
Okay.
I am following Yasai again.
These are harder to handle than they look.
How many
I wonder
secrets
what
do
this
Or you get to meet the definitely legally distinct not
But don't
Ewoks.
stand hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only
We
those
are
who
fighting a
put in the
tempered
practice
Rathian,
can join the
ladies and
vanguard.
gentlemen.
So then...
Let's go.
Well, I see the quest invite. I don't think it's going to let me join, but
And we're geek crowd crashing while he's away.
You gotta
What's
try.
not to like about
Yeah,
this
dude.
land?
It's a nah. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I was on my way
Which
to
is
your
fine.
camp
That's
to keep it
expected.
sacred when they picked up
Hey,
the
location
census.
list.
I didn't even have to find you.
Oh,
They
it's
did.
many question
You
marks.
really are
Does
clever.
Yeah.
21 or higher?
I don't know how you could survive it without my sultry, silky horn blood, but do your best.
Good luck, Ms. Mo. Yeah, I think I am not level high enough.
We about to get sued by
Chat, at
Disney.
some point-
No, it's legally distinct
At some point,
enough.
we will play through this and actually like go through all the story.
Definitely not Ewoks. These are
Thank
like
you very
schmeek
much.
But today is not that day.
Got a little too close.
Capture a truck. Oh, let's
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
Hey, thank you for the bits.
Remember what I said about
easy.
I swear to God, the thing that hurts me more than anything else in this game,
Come in.
more than anything else,
we need to stop
is the monster just walking forward.
Hmm.
Not
Mhm.
queuing up an attack.
The monster's just like,
Hello.
I'm just gonna go in your general
I
vicinity,
was
just
before I-
step on you.
It's all right. Thank
Yeah,
you so much for
basically.
your time. Hey, look.
I'm trying to do a little quest where I like help this guy collect stuff.
It's called
I have no
You
idea
just
where
toss it into the fire.
Wilk!
this lizard
I've heard of
wants
this.
me to get.
You ready to head over to
Yo.
East Side's place?
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
Ooh, my God, that's gonna suck.
Please, come in.
What's that?
I was
That
in
tail whip.
I was in Grape's chat and I heard Wilk comes from the Dragitties. I don't know how true
God
that
damn
is.
God damn it. I hate all the words you just chose to use.
Blame her, chat, not me. I was merely observing.
I love Grape, but I'm blaming you on that one.
No!
I suppose we'll take.
I was a victim.
Thank
Then let's start heading back to base camp.
Jailed for being too silly.
Also, going on Twitter lately, why is everybody trying to teach their boobs how to read?
I like that Mechavitus felt inclined to comment on that.
What's next?
Let's-
But not
Perfect.
Listen, the bot does what it pleases. I am building a pretty ridiculous
I don't
server
think
to
the others
locally
would
hosting.
appreciate it if I left.
He shall have new flesh soon. I need to buy hard drives.
Ooh.
we should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Oh.
We fishing. While I wait for Sotek to explore. The
I'm about
jungle.
to go into the jungle.
Fishing. I love fishing. And should a bot is.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to fight
Responding
the fart monkey soon.
I've seen that
Don't
thing.
even mention that.
I've seen that on
You don't
Twitter
talk about
so many
Fart Monkey.
times.
You don't talk about Fart Monkey.
Fart monkey does have amazing palico armor.
I saw like
Oh,
a
yeah, Palico armor
genuine
is so silly.
fevered debate
It's great.
about whether it was simply fart or more than that.
What would more than that be?
Like it's not just a fart.
I mean, I don't think it's just a fart.
It's hippo-like in the face, right? And you know how hippo shit. So
Yeah.
It also vomits on you,
that's also true.
for what it's worth. So I listen.
For
I hate that monster.
free in this economy?
For free. Shit.
I can charge for that?
This is not my best fight, folks. I dare say this is not my best fight. Unfortunately.
That's because I'm not there to play the sweet music.
No, I don't want to kill the frog thing. I just want to head towards the forest. There we go.
do want to kill the frog thing.
You know what it is? And I know like you're not watching what I'm doing, but I think that this will be applicable. You know what it is? It's when I get really used to playing with friends, I get really used to doing lots of combos. And so when I go back to soloing, I start overcommitting to combos and I get my ass handed to me.
Oh,
Versus
yeah, that'll do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. So
You're
now,
like, oh,
I'm
I have
no,
enough time to
play
perform this
evasive,
attack.
Play evasive. Yeah.
The monster's like, ah, that's cute.
Where are the alligators? Interior crocodile alligators.
I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. He's paralyzed. He's paralyzed.
Looks the same as always to me.
That's good.
Dude, it's pretty expensive, but it's fine. I love
Thank
when
you,
my
Moldy.
creature heals me.
Moldy wouldn't leave me hanging. Bird.
I feel like there's supposed to be a guide thing on here, and it's not appearing very well. It's very annoying. I think we want to go this way. Is it this way?
How are we doing on story?
I am running towards the forest and trying to suss out navigation because it's not the most obvious, but I think I'm heading the right way now.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're probably fine. You got this. We believe in you.
We believe in you.
Don't you dare.
Ellie.
There's the jungle.
Did you say my name, Senni?
Huh?
Did you just say my name?
Oh, yeah. I am just fighting.
Sorry,
Fighting
we
for
got
my
held
life.
up.
What are you fighting?
That's okay. We're all here now.
I wanted to practice my silly combos against the cockatrice. Because it's the highest level creature I can see that is a spawn in my
I do want to unlock more of that armor. It is flamboyant. There's a ridiculous hat.
Yeah, I heard the same.
He's
These
very
guys seem
flamboyant.
like they're always one step ahead.
Ow, why?
I love that sometimes your Palico's comment
So,
is,
what
we're
do you
getting
think the
paid well
forest
for
is
that
gonna
one.
be like?
Yeah, I should try and have my sling ready.
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should
Oh,
see
yeah.
lots of herbivores. And where there's
Hecky.
herbivores, there's what eats them.
Yippee!
Shaguma.
Tempered Rathalos.
People
Rathian?
living in a place like
Tempered
that.
Rathian down.
I wonder what their way
Nice.
of life is like.
Nice.
Once we're there,
I saw they were doing a
hope I
Monster
can help you more
Hunter
with the
and
expedition.
Zoids crossover, and I'm very
What?
tempted to buy and build one.
Zoids?
Wait!
Yeah.
That's a name I have not
Yeah.
heard in many, many summers.
There it is.
In what
Yeah.
is?
Wow. I
If
think
they
there
do
are
like a
trees coming out of
Rathalos,
the
I am
trees.
absolutely buying. Sure.
Come
For the
on.
monsters? Are we gonna fight Zoids or what?
No. Other direction of the crossover. You can buy mod kits of Zoid monsters.
Ooh.
Not we get to hunt Zoids in Monster Hunter. That would
Berserk Fear.
that would be rad as hell.
visit to that village. What?
Much
Maybe it'll go both ways as a crossover event. But right now we're just looking. But the toys look
Specimen
dope.
models do you think I should bring?
Oh, there you are.
Oh man, that sounds so cool. Hunt a Liger Zero, carve it up for parts.
Yes, imagine the armor.
Ugh.
Like a Liger armor would look incredible. I would just look like a Gundam. A beautiful anime Gundam.
Alright, who's in a mission right now? Who am I joining?
I'm just.
I am
swatting
running through the jungle
alligators.
with Eric.
I'm waiting for Sotek to fight something in the jungle, and then I'm going to play music at him.
Nothing.
There are a few plausible
Senni,
explanations.
Senni, what are you fighting?
It could be an
Oh,
excess
I
of
actually
certain
just
types of
finished
plankton.
killing a cockatrice. I know, that's not what it's called.
Could
Yeah,
cause a
Oh,
cockatrice.
the Chromatress.
Although that
Yeah.
wouldn't explain
Yes,
a
yes,
red
yes.
this bright.
Cats are.
If I were really reaching, I could cite
Heck yeah.
reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red.
What
Well,
else
in any case,
is there to
don't
fight?
worry. The
What
water
else
is
is
completely
there?
safe here.
My horn hungers.
Not much use in stopping him.
Oh no. I can hear one of my cats in the hallway just losing their tiny minds. Just wow.
You know, I feel like that's how a lot of us go through life.
Same. Yeah, it's fair.
After we set up camp. I don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
The water is all clear.
One of my cats is a very vocal little guy.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from.
He knows that the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Then why don't we follow the water back to its source?
Yeah, but it's like for a Tuesday, it's about bedtime, so like the wheel needs to quit squeaking a little bit.
The cat.
And it feels so vibrant and alive.
Let me hear your cat. My ears need to feed.
So many things to study and collect.
There's a door in between us.
I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it.
I told my wife that the next time we adopt a cat,
Enough
that
joking
and I
around.
get to name
Focus
him.
on the task at
His name is going to be, my name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everyone just calls me Giorgio. That's his whole
This is the
name. Gotta
place.
say the whole thing.
You don't say.
Yep. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta say the whole thing.
Cute.
You can always tell when she names a cat. It's like the name is like powerful and has grace, and when I name it, it's like Dr. Orpheus.
I grew up in a household where we've always named our pets just kind of normal names.
Yeah.
So we've always had like Molly and Jessie and Misha.
I was gonna say
and
most of my
Emma.
dogs have had human names. Yeah.
Okay. let
I
the
think
dose
I think
push
especially very simple human names are quite funny on cats. You're like, oh, this is my cat, Doug. Like, ah, it's great. Ah, Doug.
My kitties are named after food. Cookie, Coco,
I think-
and Misu. Tiramisu.
I think a really good cat naming structure is military rank plus dessert item,
Elaborate.
like Lieutenant Milkshakes.
Amazing.
Yeah, always good.
Milkshake.
Yeah,
That is so cute.
Colonel Cheesecake and stuff. It's always good.
Colonel cheesecake.
Yeah, see, it always works.
Food, military rank, and alliteration. The ultimate.
Ooh, the
combo.
alliteration's a huge bonus. Yo, Madam Akula, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshaga.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
I am waiting for Sotek to be
I
in
am-
the jungle, baby. You're gonna.
I am following some creature in the forest that's leaving fur everywhere.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I am going to return to base camp because when that fight starts, I'm gonna join you on that.
Let's stick together.
Are we're in the jungle? I will go to the jungle.
And the NPCs
Yes.
are yelling at me
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
because they say I'm not.
Stick together.
Where? I can't even see. Where the fuck
Never
are
caught you
you?
before on a raid. I'm so glad you caught me on a raid. Super nice.
Yeah, I'm going this way.
We're
Let's
gonna
stick
welcome
together.
Sotek to the
I'm sure
jungle.
we'll find something.
Oh my good god.
What's in our jungle right now? I see another Lala.
Yeah, I saw one.
Where does it want me to go?
Yes, there's a rogue Lalafell. We're gonna squish it.
Oh, there they are.
I feel
That's
like
what
lots
I
of
would
players
play if I played that game.
Yeah.
Jesus.
indeed make you
Be
stronger.
a fat little guy full of soup.
Shitty little hollow fell.
If it's leaving gashes like
Starflies seem
I
to
am
react
I am
to
playing a dragon fellow
skip.
with a huge pompadour and a Yakuza jacket.
For what?
Final Fantasy 14.
Man, I need to get back to it. The last session we had was a really good time. Wrapping up 3.1 was super fun.
Yeah.
There's
I was
so
I was
much
waiting for you to like
story
catch
that's
up
amazing.
narratively a little bit, and then we were
Is
gonna keep like stream sniping you when I saw you play. As long as I was like online.
Oh, that's a spider.
Oh,
Ah, there we go.
Dinner time.
Quest invite.
Let's go. I'm in.
Is that spider dancing at me? What are you doing?
Probably. It's a very attractive spider. Where do you think I got my beautiful outfit? I actually love the design of the spider. The flues and the little medium things. Will Sotek fall asleep? Monster Hunter Lord? Mayhaps.
Get countered, nerd!
I'm coming.
That's not what I meant to put on. Alright.
I'm on really.
Wahoo!
I'm just gonna continue to use the starter bow.
Deploy
I feel like my gear is doing some work for me.
I don't appreciate it shooting firecrackers out of its rose butt.
They're coming. You'll have the sweet sound of my jazz.
I'm zooming.
I am here, baby! And now you're about to get arrowed!
City, you pass it up.
I just seem to have well gone straight.
Wahoo! I was right behind you.
And you're riding it. This thing is so wild. Would you want these living near you? Not like this big, but like regular
I
spider
was gonna say,
size.
when it's that big,
leaving.
it doesn't creep me out. Like, regular size spiders give me the hibbly jibblies, but if it's like the size of a dog, then I'm like, alright, you're cool.
You're cool? No.
Yeah, no, imagine a cat-sized spider in your house.
No,
like
I don't
just-
want to. It's gonna
No,
eat me.
it'd be cool. It's not gonna eat you, it's gonna eat pests and be like radical. What if it purred when you scratched it?
No. I'm not gonna appreciate it.
We're smoothing. Alright. Time for a little tap strafing.
Enjoy my smooth jazz.
It's running so fast.
Don't run.
Hey,
I
Senni.
just began to jazz.
It couldn't handle your dulcet tones.
I'm saying.
I love how you can just like randomly kill the poor birds flying around minding their own business.
It's made a friend.
Ooh.
Wait, kill the shotgun first.
They don't look very friendly.
We got this. In your
I'm shooting the dog.
Oh, the match
the dog.
animations are sick.
Wait, it's on it!
All of us switching focus to the bear because it's here.
trying to get our defenses up.
That roar sucks.
Yeah, it does.
You can actually guard against it. You get a perfect guard against it.
Hallway we're fighting in.
Surely when you return to the spider, it will not have fully healed. Journey.
That's fine.
Oh, my weapon's kind of fucked up.
Ah, he's running.
Change your tracker to the Deshagala. Yeah.
It's kind of cool that it lets you just ignore the main quest to go fight this thing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. More chances to fight monsters together.
That's right.
I know you're talking about.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch!
Oh, huge.
Rounded him off at the pass. Get shit on. Enjoy my jazz. Point blank under the butthole.
Oh my god.
I can heal with certain horn doots.
There are certain gems that make it so that you heal everyone else when you drink a potion.
Yeah, I think there's a thing where you can eat mushrooms and do it too.
So then you can set yourself up so you just have like a million mushrooms, just a million ways to heal the party.
Holy shit, he just like vanished. Where'd he go?
For real.
Abracadabra.
I've got the spider on my tracker. I don't see the monkey though.
The dog should be there. I'm heading towards it.
Around there somewhere.
Have the spider on my tracker.
I think he might have slipped away from us.
I've got him. You don't see him?
No, I've only got the spider. I'll head towards where you are though.
Yeah.
But we found him.
Alright, I'll head towards you.
Wait.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
He was gonna go to sleep.
Not today.
Oh.
Think you could sleep
up.
through my hot jazz?
I didn't realize until it was too late. I was like, oh, he's gonna go to nap. Ah!
Oh.
Where are
my
you
body.
guys? I don't see all on my map. Where'd you go? What zone are you in? Like the big orange number?
We are right to the left of the 10.
Right to the left of the 10.
Yeah, so we're like just northwest of the Lollabarina.
Oh.
You see where the Lollabarina is?
Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yo. I'm dying. Time to use the potion. Maybe there's another one. We can never be too careful.
Ow. I ran face first into that big attack like an idiot.
There y'all are.
Just doing an unauthorized hunt, no big deal.
Sticking it to the man. Tell me who and where I can hunt. I thought this was America.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, he's dead.
If
All
we
right.
waited a little bit more, it might die a second time.
Nicely done. The spider is right there.
All right, Senni.
We're gonna get her.
Look.
Hello?
Ready?
Yes.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Can you see me? Monster Hunter Wilds tap strafing. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Wait, nope. Gotta do it this way.
Jeez. She's a gamer.
You gotta go back and forth. Although I apparently don't have the stamina. Why is that? Because I haven't eaten in a while. That's why.
Oh, I can't carry more.
He's already dead. Stop. Hey, no mercy.
Hold on. Gotta consume some meat.
Yeah, I gotta sharpen my horn.
Yeah, go. You sharpen that horn.
I went.
Straight over the top.
Oh, that's his stinger.
Oh, there's a beetle you can like pole vault off of. That's cool.
I am so bad at landing these.
Really? Is it calling for help? What was that?
I don't know what that was.
I never seen that before.
Oof! I
hate how fleshy this thing is.
Yay! There we go, dead spider.
Nice.
The monkey dog was probably the most enjoyable so far.
Which one?
The spider is oddly attractive. Please go see a therapist.
I just love the design of the spider. Like, it's so cool.
It's
I
a
do
very
like how
spider.
elegant it is.
What a lady. And it's so unassuming until it like blossoms its bite at you.
True.
It's a very fuzzy spider, that's true.
It's pretty fuzzy. Alright, I think that's gotta be it for me. I've gotta work in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have you head off as as well. Are you guys gonna continue going?
I think I'm gonna call it a night as far as this was a fun experience, and I will spend some personal time getting like actually figuring out what the fuck is going on. And that way the next time we play this, we can actually like be doing difficult and fun fights.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Holy cow, we were like, I felt like one of those memes where we're just kicking some poor defenseless kindergartner on the ground as 4 adults. Like they weren't even.
Sounds like a
back.
skill issue. It sounds like the kindergartner should get good.
It does feel like the weapon downgrade only helped so much in the face of like 4v1 at low level content.
Yeah, we were kind of jumping them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mel, are you done for the night, or are you still doing more?
I guess I will probably start to wrap as well then.
Okie dokie.
7 hours since I started.
Yerks.
Well, thank you all for fun. I think the next time we get together, maybe we should do some Marvel Rivals and let Senni show us up.
Yes.
Baby, I love your rivals.
So we'll do that next time.
I have never played it, so I need a babysitter. But I'm so down to learn.
Let's go. Your rivals is so fun as well.
I always love whenever I look over at Twitch chat and I see a comment, I'm like, oh man, someone's being rude in Twitch chat, like someone's getting upset. And then I go back to the origin comment and it's always Mechavitus.
Sorry.
Just hurting people's feelings.
Listen, Mechavitus is not real. Mechavitus is a thing I programmed, so just ignore him. That is my AI son.
I always just love looking and seeing people just being like, you don't even know me. Why are you being so mean?
Chat. New person leaves chat.
He's just a bully.
All right, well, this is super fun.
Mechavitus the goat.
We'll do this again. We'll do this again soon.
Yeah, I'm super down.
I'll see you guys soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, well, that was fun. Yeah, I think I really want to try like maybe once a week at least to get into like a little fun collab, especially with Ginji. Because Ginji's my boy. But yeah, it was a good time. The game's fun. The combat is it's heavy. It feels good though. It's a pretty good time. All right. So let's find people to set up and raid and stuff, and then I'm gonna start getting set up for bed and stuff. But tomorrow we got Lorebeards, and it's gonna be a super exciting episode. It'll be over on the Lawhammer channel, of course. But tomorrow is Build an Everchosen, which is pretty hype. I think that's gonna be a really good time. A lot of people have been really looking forward to the Build an Everchosen episode. So we're gonna do Zats, but wait. Oh, okay, that's that one dude. All right. But yeah, appreciate y'all joining me. And I will be seeing y'all in the next ones. So please take care of yourselves. Like I said, Lorebeards tomorrow. And yeah. Alright, let's do redirect. I'm gonna send y'all to go hang out with Aya. And then I'm gonna send Twitch chat. Oh, Twitch chat, I'm gonna send y'all somewhere new. I'm gonna send y'all. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's still fine. That's still fine. I know those people. I'm gonna send y'all to raid someone that Ginji introduced me to. She's cool, and she's playing with some other people that I know. Also through Ginji. So anyway, hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.